Hello everyone, welcome back to Real Reds Talk, your favourite football fan channel dedicated to Manchester United. This is the watch-along for Manchester United versus Sevilla in the Europa League. And the team lineup are already out. Bit of a curveball, didn't really expect it, but I can tell you right now who we are lining up with if you just give me 2 seconds. So, we have got David De Gea starting in net, of course. If anyone didn't believe that was going to happen, then you would have been mental. So David De Gea starts in net. Wan-Bissaka at right back instead of Diego Dallo. You've got Varane and Martinez back as that centre-back rock, the partnership, which is amazing. You've got Malacia in at left back. Luke Shaw maybe not fit enough yet to kind of start. So Malacia stays and keeps his position. Had a fantastic game against Everton as well. You've got Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes and Sabitzer in the midfield, which is, I can't wait to see. Really excited for that. Can't wait to see how they function. Sabitzer's been coming to a bit more of his own recently. Bruno can drop a little bit deeper, maybe do the Eriksen role as the 8 because he was fantastic against Everton. I know he was more of a 6 in that game and he was more kind of deep lying, but alongside Casemiro as the 8 and then maybe Sabitzer deployed further up, I think that could work really well. So happy about that. And then also happy with the attack. You've got Sancho, Anthony Martial and Antony as your front three. Can't stop burping. So quite an exciting front three. Someone is going to have to take, excuse me. Someone is going to have to take the mantle of goal scoring because obviously we are without Marcus Rashford. So let me just start this YouTube chat. Big up everyone in the TikTok as well. I see you guys, gang business. Will Anthony Martial score today? What people are saying. Ask your community. So let us know if you think Martial is getting on the score sheet today. If there's any moderators that are usually in the chat as well, put that poll out for us if you can, and we'll get people interacting. But yeah, happy with that lineup. We've obviously got a sub bench as well. I'll tell you who's on that. So Butland, Vitek, Dalot, Lindelof, Maguire, Eriksen, Fred, Palestre, Iqbal, Ilanga, and Weghorst. So no McTominay. I think he's out with an injury or something. But yeah, we have got Fred who can come on. Palestre who can come on. Iqbal on the bench is a nice surprise. Maybe, I don't know whether he'll get minutes or not. I don't think he will, but nice to see him back amongst the squad because we remember Kobe Mainoo took his spot, didn't he? And then the obvious one is Christian Eriksen who can come on and cause some damage. If we're lacking a little bit of creativity in that final third, Christian Eriksen could come on. Bang. You know what I'm saying? So close to the lineup. Are you referring to myself or with you, Brandon? I think you messaged us, didn't you? Non-bias on Arsenal, is it all over or do you think there's more twists and turns to come? All depends on that game, that City game. If City beat them, I think City win the league. But if they can manage to get past that, whether that's with a draw or not, I think they'll win the league. But yeah, in regards to our game today, how do we feel about that team that I've just read out? For anyone who's just joining, we've got David De Gea in net, Wan-Bissaka at right back, Varane, Lisandro, Malacia, Casemiro's back in the squad. Get in. Casemiro back in the squad. Bruno Fernandes, Sabitzer, great midfield. And then the front three is nice as well. I think you'll see a lot of combinational play up top. Antony, Sancho, Anthony Martial. I really like that. Where the pace is going to come from, that's kind of me. Where I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like I'm probably shouting at it because I've got my headphones on. But yeah, for anyone who's asking, United are on BT today. So, yeah, there you go. And our opponent today, Sevilla, is the lineup ready? Yeah, the lineup's De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Lisandro, Malacia, Casemiro, Bruno, Sabitzer, Sancho, Antony, and Anthony Martial. I'm aware I'm repeating it, but there's a lot of new people joining and stuff, and I want to give them the news. Beware of the Acuna overlap. They'll target Wan-Bissaka. Apologies. Yeah. I was about to get onto Sevilla, to be fair. Now, Sevilla's, their home form hasn't been great at all. Not the home form, sorry. That's absolutely relevant because we're at Old Trafford. Didn't mean the home form. Meant their form in general in the league. I'm pretty sure they're 13th, 5 points off relegation. They've been scrapping for relegation for most of for the best part of this season. They've dragged themselves through Europe. They got beat off PSV. They've got beat off numerous teams. They leak a lot of goals. It seems like it would pay into our favour, United, to win this game. But you never know. So with Sevilla's pedigree in this competition, I think they've won it more than anybody else. 4 times, you can never count these teams out. And they have got very experienced players as well. Like someone just touched on then, they said Acuna. Very good left back, looked fantastic for Argentina when he came on. You've also got Alex Telles, a former player of ours who we'll know all about. Not an amazing player, is he? He was just a backup to Luke Shaw, and he's pretty one of their best players, to be honest, which tells you everything you need to know about Sevilla. They've got a couple of old ones, like players from the Premier League who you'll be familiar with. I think Brian Hill, who played for Tottenham or was at loan at Tottenham, is there. Lamella, who Martial will know all about. Remember Lamella getting Martial that red card, a little slap on the back of the head a few years ago under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So you've got players in that squad that you're familiar with, but they've also got very old players as well. You talk about Rakitic, who's like 36, I think he is. Jesus Navas at right back's 37 years old. Like they've got a very aged squad. So I don't want to get someone to clip me by saying this, but I feel like it's going to be easier. I really do feel like it's going to be easier. So yeah, excited for this game. Way up for it. It's another quarter-final. We get through this. You get to the semi-finals. We'd be in the semi-final of the Europa League then. We'd be in a semi-final of an FA Cup. We've already won the Carabao Cup, and we're probably going to get top 4. So really exciting season for us. Really, really exciting season. Can't wait. Let's have a look at what people are saying in the chat. I'll try and read out some comments. Man U 2-0. Get your score predictions in as well, guys. People on YouTube and people of the TikTok. No, mate, they've been awful in the league, but for some reason they love Europa. Yeah, very true. Very true. Man U all day, bro, saying hopefully Rashford comes back soon. I believe he's only out for a couple of games, so take that as you will. Maybe he'll miss these 2 legs, so home and away, and he'll probably miss a Forest game, and then be back after that. I think that's how it's going to go. Yeah, all day, quick recovery. Seeing some of the usual people in here, so big up to Brandon, Jay, Man U all day, all you guys, Ronan, Poppy. Yeah, big up yourselves. Appreciate you joining. Samuel Merck, Ingram saying Kobe Mainu, Teddy Menga, Zidane Iqbal should be playing in the Manchester United first team more. I mean, look, it's nice to see Iqbal in it in the squad. We all thought, when Mainu took his spot, maybe that's kind of it. I don't know if Mainu's injured. I'm not entirely sure what the crack is going on there. But regardless, it's nice for these youngsters to get a feel of what it's like in Europe, in the Europa League squad. And yeah, it's nice for them. They're not as high up as like a Palestri or a Garnacho in that sense. Obviously, they've had a lot more game time. But look, if they keep showing promise, Ten Hag will play him. That's what he says. He plays players on merit, and you earn it. Well, yeah, I'm just excited to watch United, man. I love it. Wait all week for game. Even if it was like Accrington Stanley in League One, I just wouldn't give a shit. As long as I'm watching Manchester United play football, I'm at my happiest. And I think I could speak for a lot of people as well. Who are currently in the chat. Now, the one big question going into this and what we was discussing during the preview last night was whether Anthony Martial would start or not, if he's fit enough. How crucial is it going to be to keep him fit, especially with Rashford out? You talk about this goal-scoring mantle, who's going to fill in for him. You got to, one of them's got to step up, man. One of them's got to step up. And Martial can do it. We've seen it whenever he's played. His actual goal consistency, whenever he's been fit, he's been fantastic. He's been really, really good. But he comes on for 20 minutes, gets a goal or an assist, and then pisses off for another couple of weeks. And it's like so frustrating because you want players you can hang your hat on. And Martial's not getting any younger. He's only getting older, which progressively means the injuries are probably going to get worse, right? So this is something we need to consider when we're going into the summer. Arsenal fan, I feel we're way better than United, but I do miss you guys being amazing, fun rivalry. Well, if you look at the fixtures that we played this season, Ronan, we're even. We beat you at Old Trafford. You beat us just in the 90th minute at the Emirates. So, and you're out of the Europa League. You're not in this competition. So, are you way better than us? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe league form, yeah. Maybe league form. Thought on Derby County, don't really know much about them, to be honest. I know when Rooney was there and Lampard was there, but I haven't watched them a lot. 2-1 Man U, Martial and Sabitzer maybe could get one. A lot of people going for Sabitzer today. Daniel Rice in the chat, big up to Dan. I hope you're good, mate. Saying, I always wanted to see Casemiro and Sabitzer combo, but not sure if he will play for us as a 10 or an 8. I believe it'll be a 10. And I think if I'm Eric Ten Hag, and I've watched, ironically, Eric Ten Hag, yeah. If I'm Eric Ten Hag, I'm looking at how Sabitzer operates in the last couple of games, and I think he looked really good as a 10. He looks better, more advanced in my personal opinion. I don't know how any of you guys feel about that, but I would deploy him as a 10. I would put Bruno in the Eriksen role, put Casemiro as a 6, of course. And then when you want to bring Eriksen on, put Bruno either further up in the 10, take Sabitzer off, put Eriksen on, or put Bruno onto the wing for Sancho, let's say, for example, and then put either Eriksen or Sabitzer, keep him there. That's how I would go about it. I'm not sure about how anyone else would do it. All right, mate. Xavi Simons, big up. You absolute goat. Jay saying Martial and Bruno, maybe Anthony to score. 4-1 Man U, Anthony double, Sancho and Bruno. Lots of people feeling positive. Don't forget to smash a like on the YouTube if you haven't already, and smash a like on the TikTok as well. Let's try and get to 10K before kickoff. And subscribe to the YouTube channel as well if you haven't already. Real Red Store. The link is in the bio for TikTok watchers, and the link, well, you don't need a link, do you? You're already on YouTube, so just click that subscribe button. Can't wait. Match day. Love it. How you get moderator? Give me a sec, Jay. I'll sort it. Confirm. There you go. Sorted. Do us a favour, Jay. If you can put a poll out, see if people think Anthony Martial will score. Just put that out for us if you can. I can't see United losing here. Bet Sevilla. I didn't see that last bit. My little sister won't let me watch it. Tell your little sister. Football's on. And the big brother rules. That's what you say. Ten Hag doing an interview with BT Sports. Saying he thinks Martial's ready. We treated his rehab really carefully. Sevilla starting 11 is Bono in net, not the guy from U2, the lead singer, the Moroccan goalkeeper. Nianzou, Marco, Acuna, Fernando, Guedes, Ocampos, Rakitic, Torres, Lamela. Not a bad side. But look, they're done. If we can't beat Sevilla today, nah. But it's all, obviously you don't want to take this game just like, oh, we're going to smash them, easy, light work. As players, you don't want that mentality going into it. But look, if you look where they are in the league, you look at the performances, they've lost to numerous teams in Europe, knocked out of the Champions League group, but they had 5 points in their group. They had Dortmund, City, and another team who we never heard of, and they only had 5 points. So they are that lower quality side in Europe. Should be beating them. Barcelona are a much better team than Sevilla are, and we beat them. I know it doesn't always work like that, but you get my logic in it. You know what I'm saying? Do I change this? Because I feel like my lighting's a bit... Oh, I'm orange. That's a bit better, I think. Is that better? I'm not sure, Pet. Copenhagen. Well done. Thank you, Xavi. Alex Telles back at Manchester. He's going to do now, though. Sorry. The best thing I've seen Alex Telles do is a volley in the Champions League. I think that was against Villarreal, was it? The best thing I've seen him do. We were sold an absolute dream. FIFA kids were sold an absolute dream when we signed Telles. You know when you got one of them cards every year, like a team of the season, and it'd be unbelievable. That's what people thought we was getting when we signed Alex Telles, and not to be the one. Eriksen's ready. But he's been precautious with him as well. Oh, my stomach, man. It's had a curry. My stomach's in bits, mate. It's in bloody bits. 3 signings for United to go to the next level. Jude, McAllister, Adeyemi. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. McAllister, there's been a lot of talk about McAllister today, isn't there? I don't mind talking about McAllister, to be honest. I put a reel out before and a short discussing this situation, and I said, McAllister's good. McAllister's a decent player, was an important ingredient in the World Cup. You know, been linked with some big clubs, especially in the Premier League. Looks like to take that he's ready to take that next step. He's got 10 goals and 2 assists under the new manager De Zerbi at the minute. And he's clearly a good player. He's got a good age profile. He's 24. But anyone who knows Brighton and knows how much they sell players for, I've spoken about Ben White, 24, went for 50 million. Cucurella, 25, went for 50 million, 60 million, I think it was, with add-ons. So how much are they going to want for a key player in their team, a World Cup winner, and someone who's a vital part of what they want to do? It's going to be 60 million plus, in it. And I just feel like for that price, you could get a Frenkie de Jong. And I know people are like, shut up. And I've said this on the thing as well. People are going to be like, shut up about Frenkie de Jong. No one wants to hear you waffle about him. I'm not going to waffle about him, but that deal is still about, and that is what I want to do. So, McAllister be good, but is he De Jong? Is he that level? And if you're saying to yourself in your head, no, he's not as good, but stop the argument there. We need the best of the best. The reason why City are so good, you watch Bayern Munich, City, Real Madrid these past couple of days, how good they are on the ball, the technicians that they have. We need that level of player. Look at City, you got Rodri, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, some world-class technicians in their team. And we have some, absolutely. But we need a full squad like that so we can compete on all fronts. And it's ironic because we kind of are competing on all fronts in a minute, but not the all fronts that we want. And we can still go out of a couple of the competitions. So we're talking about midfielders who we want to buy. Striker position, sorry, I got distracted there by the thing. You want the world-class striker, one of the best in the world. Midfield, you want one of the best in the world. Just keep adding to it. Do you know what I mean? What team do you support? Come on, son. United all day. De Jong, Casemiro, Eriksen, that would be great to watch. Even De Jong, Casemiro, and Bruno. Come on, son. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. Smash a like on the YouTube. Let's get it double figures if you can, if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel, of course. Been a bit warm. Do I put my United shirt on? Because people are asking me what team I support. Let's get them likes up as well. 10k before kickoff. Do you know what I always noticed? Whenever it's an early kickoff, so when we did the Everton game on Saturday, when we was live on YouTube and we was live on TikTok, the numbers were great. Loads of people interacting. Like it was, I don't know what it is about late kickoffs, but people are just like, can't be asked. I personally feel Tonali or Locatelli would be a better fit, to be honest, than De Jong. Explain. Official MUFC saying United. CR7 United are the best. Check my phone. 2 seconds, guys. What's going on? Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm just sorting a message out. Right. Yeah, sorry. I'm back. Apologies. I had to just send a quick message off and sort that out. Oh. Cheers, Sam. Nice one for letting me know. United seems to have good transitional play. They counter beautifully, but need an anchor. I think Casemiro's that anchor. Casemiro could be that anchor. A midfield. I've said this so many times. A midfield of Casemiro, De Jong, and Bruno Fernandes would be one of the best on the planet. Honestly, I can't fathom how good that would be. Now, the age profile is almost perfect as well. You've got a nice blend of experience. De Jong's experienced anyway, like, don't get it twisted. But he's 24. Lisandro Martinez is only 25, by the way. Bruno, 28. Rashford, 24, 25. Antony, 21. Sancho, 22. Like, you're starting to get good quality players at a good age at the minute. Varane eventually is probably going to need a replacement, I would suggest. Excuse me. God, burped a bad man. De Jong's balls are bigger than City. If you was United's manager, who would you sign as a backup defender for Rafa? Thank you. You timed your question perfectly there. It's interesting, isn't it? It's really interesting. I would say, do you know what I really like? I do like Timber, Xavi. I do really like Timber. And that's who would be my realistic one. But if I could go for a dream one, I'd sign Araujo from Barcelona. if you decide to throw any cash you want at him, and you can get him in to then eventually take over Varane, I think they're a very similar model. But Araujo's probably better on the ball as well. So Araujo would be my choice. Imagine Araujo alongside Lissandro. The balance would be beautiful. If I was a Ten Hag, who would I sign next? I don't know. Timber's good. I do like Timber. I think the ideal summer transfer window for me would be Timber, De Jong, striker. I'm constantly chopping and changing, and Kane, I think. And that's going to cost, if you can get Kane for £80 million and De Jong for 75-ish, you sign Sabitzer as well to add to that depth. But then I think they want Frimpong, so I don't know if they're going to sign a centre-back. If we could sell Maguire, then maybe they'll sign one. Maybe they'll sign... If you could sell Maguire for 30-40 million, bring in Timber, spot on. But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of talk of Frimpong at the minute, and they're going to go sign him, so... Zoe's Media House saying... Hello, Zoe's Media House. Big up. A regular for time, so I appreciate you all every time you check in. We should sign Sadio Mane and Ilkay Gundogan. Gundogan being a City player though, it's a bit. I don't know. Age profile isn't the best as well. It's 32 in it, Gundogan. Sadio Mane is a fantastic player though, although he's suspended for a little bit after smacking Sane. So I would go for Neymar or Kaká. Kaká's doesn't play anymore. Sorry to burst the Brazilian bubble. But he's retired. Neymar's still playing though, but yeah, I don't know. Sign Xavi Simons, swap for Sancho, we'd thrive. I need to watch Xavi Simons because obviously your name is Xavi Simons to go. I do need to watch more of him. I've seen bits of him, looks fantastic, but yeah, I haven't seen much. Oh yeah, forgot lol. It happens. Don't worry about it. Shit happens, bro. Don't worry. Right, what's our poll on YouTube saying? Will Anthony Martial score today? 88% says yes, 12% says no. Okay, bro. Interesting. What do we think, guys? Anthony Martial scoring today? Drop it in the comments section. Let me know. Just a quick update on head-to-head record between Manchester United and Sevilla. In our last 3 games, well, we've only ever played them 3 times in European competition. We have drew once and lost twice. Or I think it might be the other way. I think we drew twice and lost once. So isn't a fantastic record at all. And they were all 3 of them results. I think 2 came under Jose Mourinho and 1 came under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I think the one under Solskjaer was a draw. I think we lost to Sevilla under Mourinho. And then we lost to him again in the Europa League. I think that's right, roughly. I remember doing the reading it out on the preview yesterday, but I can't remember specifically. I've also got a couple of quotes from Eric Ten Hag to read out as well in like the match day program and stuff. He said, we have a group and we can replace Marcus Rashford. We can bring other qualities to the team and we have to adapt. We know what we have to do. And then Ten Hag in the program said as well, I said after our defeat at Newcastle that I expected to see a reaction from the players. And I believe we saw that in our wins against Brentford and against Everton. And we did. I thought the performances both against Brentford and Everton, it's hard to argue. In the first half, in both games, we absolutely dominated chance creation. In the Brentford game, I think we had 13 shots in the first half, and in the Everton game, we had 21 shots. I don't know if that's in total. Maybe that was the first half as well, but we created so many chances. Like, unbelievable. Zoe's Media House, do you know team news? Yeah, of course. David De Gea in net, Wan-Bissaka at right back, Varane, Lissandro as a centre-back partnership, Malacia at left-back, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes and Sabitzer in the midfield, and then Antony, Martial and Sancho on the wing as well. So there is your team lineup for you. Let's see what Twitter's saying. What are we saying, guys? Did you see Sommer's save last night? Yeah. Outrageous, wasn't it? Outrageous. When Martial's on the pitch, he will score, he will link up, do good. But yeah, keep fit. When he's fit, he's massive for us. With Rashford injured, it's logical to play Martial. Risk it. Have you seen the last 5 seasons' injuries? I just hope for him he stays fit. and he plays some games in a row because he needs that for his confidence. I think he's ready to play. He had 3 games to come in. We did his rehab really carefully. We planned it. I think he could have started against Everton. And then we speak about Casemiro returning as well. Hey, Robbo. Brian Robson's on the screen. Scholesy and Robbo there, conversations. Love it. Is the GOAT? Yeah, he would do well, but he would come back from good form to a bad one. Would you sell De Gea? Oh, Xavi, you just opened a can of worms there. You're welcome, Zoe. Don't worry about it. Would I sell David De Gea? Let me put a poll out with that as well. I like doing a good old poll. Poll. Let's ask the chat, and then I'll give you my opinion. Oh shit. Would you sell David De Gea? What people think. Me personally, it's tough. The more I speak to the lads about this, the more they're kind of making me realise like it's not really a priority position. We've got other positions that we need to look at. Sports Carnage saying big up, bro. Big up to yourself. I hope you're good. Hope you're well. Make sure you check out our YouTube. Well, you're already on our YouTube, but make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and smash a like on the video. Yeah, it's a difficult one with De Gea. You know what? I've got splinters in my backside. I'm on the fence. I have to admit, I'm on the fence. It's tough. Because the way the budget's going to go, especially with this ownership at the minute, because the Glazers are going to drag it over the summer, so the finances won't be there maybe until the end. Are you going to be able to go fork out £70 million on a Diogo Costa? Are you going to be able to then spend 80 million on a Harry Kane, then 70 million on a midfielder, and then a right back, and then it's just not realistic at all, is it? So it's not a priority position at the minute. And the way United are looking at it, they want a number 9, they want a midfielder in the style of an 8, and then they want a right back as well. And we're probably thinking Harry Kane, Frimpong. The midfielder's still up in the air at the minute. De Jong's kind of resurfacing, but there is other ones out there. They've talked about Bellingham, but he's going to be way too expensive. The total package around him is just mental. Talks about Casido and McAllister today as well, so maybe there could be something in that. I can't remember the question, to be honest. De Gea would have sell. It's not a priority in a minute, but then you have to sign him on a contract. So maybe put him on a reduced contract for a couple of years. I don't know. It's a minefield. It's an absolute minefield. Dave's in the chat. Big up to Dave. If he wants to renew for a really low contract as a secondary keeper, then keep him. But that's not going to. Yeah, he'd never do that. David De Gea, who's been a number 1 goalkeeper for Manchester United for over 10 years, he's never going to accept a secondary role, is there? He'll accept a wage cut, which is nice. But to be honest, he should never have been on 375 grand a week anyway as a goalkeeper. Nowhere near that. So, look, taking a wage cut, is it as heroic when you're on that much money as a goalkeeper? I'm pretty sure the best keeper in the world, in my opinion, at the minute, Alisson, is on nearly 200 grand less than that. So why does he merit that? So if he's taking a wage cut, fine. But if you choose to sign him up on another contract, it's long term. That's your decision made. So all these little bits of distribution, sticking to his line, not commanding his box that you're seeing and you don't like, and that continues, you can't change it then once you put him on a new contract. It makes him almost impossible to sell, especially if he's on a huge wage. Honestly, it makes it so hard. So I don't know. This is why it's a tough decision for the manager to make. I think if you asked Erik ten Hag right now and said to him, look, this is it, you got a gun to your head, you've got to sell him and bring a new one in, or I think he'd get rid. And I think he would bring in another keeper. So take that as you will. He's off on a free this summer. Oh yeah, that's a good point. He's out of contract, so you can't sell him. He'd go. That's what I mean. It's Dave saying not good enough for us anymore, I'm afraid. Pains me to say because he's my favourite a few years ago. But if all our squad was sold, I wouldn't re-sign him, and that's how I look at it. It's not a bad perspective to have on it. I appreciate most of your thoughts you said on it. You basically bang on. But it's for a keeper to transition into Manchester United, it's very hard. to come to Old Trafford and be, he's not going to be successful straight away. There's going to be pressure there. There's going to be a couple of mistakes. He's going to have to bed in, especially if it's a young goalkeeper. We've seen Diogo Costa, for example, for Portugal, make massive mistakes in the World Cup. Can you afford it? Can you afford that to have to bring him in and transition? I don't know. That's what I mean. It's risky. It's all happened with Dubravka now. Dubravka's nowhere near De Gea's level or Diogo Costa or David Raya. But you saw how much the pressure eated him up. So you're scouting. If you're going to go get a goalkeeper, don't burp. If you're going to go get a goalkeeper, your scouting has to be absolutely bang on, nailed on. Where you're confident and you're like, yeah, he'll do a job. He'll come in. He'll be fine. Otherwise, if you bring one in and it doesn't work out and it's a couple of years to bed in, like your whole trajectory where you're going as a team gets reset then for a while. That's my only concern with it. David De Gea is easily one of the best shot stoppers on the planet, if not the best shot stopper on the planet. And he's equally saved us as many times this season as he's nearly give away goals. For example, like the Brentford one where he gave it away, stupid. He's done it a couple of times where you're like, oh, nearly happened in the last couple of games. But I think his shot-stopping ability overrides that quite a lot. If you look at some of the saves he's made in the West Ham game, unbelievable. The save he made against Leicester, which got nominated for Save of the Month, where he claws it out. Like, there isn't many goalkeepers in world football that can do that. So if you bring one in who's got great distribution and it has all the quality that you want, but his shot stopping is subpar, would that be better? It's a proper minefield, isn't it? I don't know how I'd handle it. I also don't know how I'd react to it either. If the news came out tomorrow and it said Davide is leaving, I think naturally internally I'd be like, oh, I don't know if that's a good decision or not. I don't. Let's see what would rather the mistakes that Costa would make as he's proactive. De Gea wouldn't make the same mistakes as he's glued to his line, which is worse, and he's not that great shot stopper anymore. I disagree. De Gea's not that good shot stopper anymore. This season has been fantastic. His save percentage is nowhere near as good as it used to be, but could that not be because he's conceded less shots? We've got 13 clean sheets this season. He's going to get the Golden Glove if it continues on the trajectory. So I don't know. I know what people are saying in the TikTok. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. United should just go balls deep and get Emi Martinez. He's a shithouse. Wish we kept him at Arsenal. I think for a goalkeeper, I'd go for Alisson from Liverpool. Not a chance would that happen. Or Oblak. I haven't watched too much of him recently, in fairness. Emi Martinez to United. Thoughts? I don't know if Emi Martinez. If I'm going to go get a new one, it'd be Diogo Costa or Raya. Or maybe Sanchez from Brighton. It's quite good. Is the GOAT? Fair point. Maybe a stopgap. Would you go for Oblak or Alisson? I'd more likely to go. Look, if we could sign Alisson, I would, but he's a Liverpool player in it, so it's never going to happen. But I think he's probably the best in the world at a minute, Alisson, in my personal opinion. But there's keepers out there. It's just whether I don't know. I trust Eric Ten Hag and his scouting, in fairness. So whoever it is who he decides to go for, I know we've sent scouts out to watch Diogo Costa. And I think we've sent scouts to watch David Raya as well. David Raya's, does his contract run out this summer as well? Do you want to just do a straight swap exchange, Brentford? Hello? Is that Thomas? Thomas Frank? Yeah, it's Eric, mate. Yeah, you've got a Spanish keeper called David who's out of contract in the summer. We've also got a Spanish keeper called David who's out of contract in the summer. Do you want to just get rid of the blurred lines and just swap? Would you fancy that? Yeah? Perfect. Right. Sound. I'll let David know. Not your David, our David. Yeah, the Spanish, or they're both Spanish. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, all right, bye. See you later. Boop. That's how the conversation would go. Depends if United want someone short-term. Keylor Navas would be cheap and would be class for a few years. I've always liked Keylor Navas. I think when we did a show last year, was it last year? Yeah, well, near the start of the channel when we first started Real Reds Talk, we did a show with Sam where it was like, I am the direct sporting director. Give me 3 targets who you would bring in. Now, like I said, this was almost a year ago, so obviously a lot of changed, etc. I think I said Keylor Navas, Lisandro Martinez, before we even got linked with him, when he was at Ajax. And who was the other one I said? Can't remember who the other target was at the time. But yeah, that was my list. It's funny how things change, isn't it? Dave saying statistically he's awful, man. It's really shocking if you look at it. I was shocked too, pal. Yeah, I saw him. I did see something. I think it was his stats compared to Diogo Costa's. But this is what I mean. Are them stats not influenced by someone who's at a lesser team, so they're conceding more shots? So naturally their percentage would be higher? Surely? No? I don't know. I think stats sometimes really throw people off. Like with a keeper, you can look at distribution stats and you can look at things. I just like watching them on the eye and see how they're doing. De Gea doesn't pass the eye test when it comes to passing out from the back. He just doesn't. How much better can he get at that? You know, I think there is a ceiling with that. So I appreciate that, and I've always said it. We discuss his distribution, his commanding of his box, just it's all around this modern goalkeeper narrative. We discuss it all the time. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to handle it. I can't come to a full conclusion. I think there's benefits and his cons. Pros, and his cons to either side. But it isn't up to us fans, is it? I suppose it's up to the board of directors who are going to essentially make the decision or make the cut, whatever it is. And I think regardless, whatever it is that happens with David De Gea, I believe he'll get a great send-off. Get a massive send-off because 12 years at a club. This is a keeper who's had 4 Premier League player of the season for United. I think he's had more than anyone else. It might even be 5. I'm not sure. Which is 50% of his playing career at the time. So he is dog us out of the shit. Last year, if it went for Ronaldo and De Gea last year, God knows where we would have been because everybody else was performing shit. There was times under Jose Mourinho where he was pulling us out of shit. Against Arsenal where pulling us out of shit. Big games, like he's been good. He has been good. You can't look back at David De Gea's time and say he hasn't been decent because he has. Has he had clangers in his game? Yeah. He's made errors against Watford. Made an error against Everton this year, I think, at the near post. Like, it's happened a good few times. I just think all his shot stopping that he's done, like the save against Chelsea, the free kick, ones like that, like there isn't keepers in the world that make them saves. I just don't think there is. Ren Edits is in the chat. Big up to Ren Edits. Make sure you smash the like on the video if you haven't already. Say Manchester United will win, and I would sell David De Gea if I was the manager. So a lot of people saying he'd sell him. Dave saying De Gea makes saves you wouldn't expect him to make, and that skews the eye test for him. He started letting ones in you'd expect a decent keeper to save. Worst every year since 2018. This season, though, have you got an example of that where that's happened, where he should have got to one where he didn't? Because obviously we do a review on this channel after every game. And I think it's been a while since I've sat there and said De Gea should have got to that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. What people in TikTok talk to me, people who are in YouTube now, is there been a situation this season where you've gone, De Gea should have got to that? Off the top of my head, I can't think. Chris Merry. Who's Chris Merry? Thomas Partey or Rodri? This I don't get the conversation where people put in Partey with Casemiro and Rodri. Partey's a fantastic player, but for me, he's not on that level. He's not. He's very, very good. Very good. But he's not on Casemiro's level. Come on. How many Champions Leagues has Partey won? Has he won any? How many trophies has he won? That doesn't say everything, but tells you enough. Liverpool game, mate. Everyone was shite like that. But that first one from Gakpo, the chip, are you referring to? I thought that's a fantastic finish. The chip. I didn't look at that and think, oh, Dave should have got to that. I just thought it was a phenomenal finish from former transfer target Cody Gakpo. But maybe there is something in it. Maybe he's not up to the standard that he used to be. But I'm just saying, from everything I've seen, I think it's been great. But there has been so many games, nearly every game, where I'm looking and I'm like, yeah, like this distribution just can't continue. We can't keep going in every game and he's just giving it out and from the back and blah, blah, blah. Jay saying, got to go, bro. Be back soon. No worries. No worries. See you shortly, mate. It's a fucking minefield with David De Gea. Liverpool was a freak result. Everything they did came off and went in. Yeah. Didn't he have like 8 shots and 7 on target and 7 went in or something? So I don't know. Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm just reading a few comments. He's made more great saves this year, to be fair to him. Some saves in big moments, but I'd trade those in for someone who's far more proactive and can get. And I think, Dave, if that came up, Eric Ten Hag is typing a message, and that was the message, I'd believe he'd put that. I do think Eric Ten Hag wants a more proactive goalkeeper. So, if the one thing I will say in this David De Gea situation, if the manager does want that, then yeah, do it, and I'll assess it when it happens in the summer. But I think they might give him a new contract as well. I don't know. Is he just putting talk out there to say like, yeah, look, we love him, blah blah blah, but behind the scenes he's working on a goalkeeper? How much funds are we gonna have? Are Qatar going to be in there? It's yeah. Yo, bro, I've got to go. Sorry, don't apologize. You got to go. You got to grow. Big up. Make sure you drop us a follow on our page if you haven't already. Real Red Talk on YouTube as well. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see what people on Twitter are saying. We've got 20 minutes until United kick off. Not Twitter, just like some quotes and stuff like that. Paul Scholes on De Gea. So we've got a quote from Paul Scholes. Very topical. We've just been talking about it, of course. He's been a fantastic goalkeeper for Manchester United, but he's not brilliant with his feet. He's not a great footballer from the back. And Eric Ten Hag wants that. How do you replace a goalkeeper of his quality? De Gea run if he wants to stay at United. I want to enjoy and win trophies this season. That's the most important thing for everyone. And then let's see what happens. What team would take David De Gea? Do you think? What team would take him? That's a question for you. Ten Hag speaking on Bruno as well. He said Bruno has so much game intelligence. He probably said intelligence. I think he can pick it up. New role pretty quickly. Eriksen's ready as well, but I want to do it very carefully. And the midfield played really well against Brentford and Everton. Yeah, I like the look of the midfield today. I really like the look of the midfield, especially if the Sabitzer is being deployed further up as a 10. I can live with that. You don't want to have your only goalkeeper upset at you because he knows he's being sold, do you? I suppose keep him happy till the end of the season. Yeah, that's logical sense. Give him a testimonial. I'll be there in my De Gea top. I think like you'll be there with a lot of people in the De Gea top. He's been a legend. CR7 saying I can see David De Gea going to Wolves or something. I don't know. I don't know if a keeper who's been at United for 10, 12 years, if he would go down to a Wolves, and he'd be looking for Champions League football, I imagine. He certainly won't get the wage that he's on at United. So that's why he's probably saying, I'll take a contract. I'll take a pay him a cut. A pay him a cut? What words am I looking for there? A pay cut. I'll take a pay cut. Because he's already on 375. So he's like, yeah, don't worry. I'll take a pay cut. Don't worry about it. It's going out to 200 grand a week. And you're like, oh, yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll go back to Spain like Ronan says there. Yeah. I could agree with that. I don't know where in Spain. Madrid have got Courtois. Barcelona would never sign him based on their principles. You could talk about the Cruyff philosophy that's embedded in Ten Hag as well, so you're going to have a similar problem there. Plus, they've got Ter Stegen, who's a fantastic goalkeeper. Atletico Madrid, I don't know what the situation is with, what's he called, with Oblak. Maybe there's something in that. I know he lived in Madrid, didn't he? De Gea. So I don't know. There's many things. There's many things that happen with David De Gea, but we've had a big segment about him now at the minute. So let's just wait and see what happens in the summer. 75% have said yes in the poll. Would you sell David De Gea? 25% have said no. So 3/4 of at least these fans that have been coming in and out of the YouTube have said they want to sell him. I support Liverpool, said Forever. I feel sorry for you, mate. Can we all put a rose in the chat for Forever? Happy birthday. Da, 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 da. Right, I'm nipping for the pre-match toilet, and then I will be back, guys. 2 seconds. That's 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh. Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Right. Oh, Ghent and West Ham 1-1. 1-1 full time. Got my little Real Reds Talk hoodie on here. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, final beat Roma. Ooh. Oh my God, what a goal that is as well. Anyone seen that? The final goal in the Roma game. Oh. Anthony injured? Interesting. Anthony might be out, hurt his back or something in the warm-up. So maybe they'll push Bruno out onto the right-hand side and bring Fred in. You reckon they'll do that? Or Palestra? I see the Stretford and the rising. Don't go out tonight. There's your red and white. Just want the game to kick off now. I've done all my waffling. I've done all my discussions, my topical points. Your David De Gea's, your Sabitzes in midfield, your attack, Rashford out, Casemiro back in. Defence is it's going to be easy. Clean sheet, light work. And I'm ready to go. Time to get a bit of, talking about Jadon Sancho in a minute as well, time to get a bit of consistency out of him, innit? That's what we need. We've seen bits, we've seen sparkles. The Leicester game, he was good. Dropped off a little bit for the next couple of games. And then the Everton game that we last played looked back to himself again. Don't go up tonight. Unless you're ready, mate. I see trouble on the way. Don't go out tonight. Unless you're red and white. Yeah, attack's going to be big tonight. Combinational play. No speed in behind, no directness. Will Martial offer that threat? United are making 25 games unbeaten at home if we win today. 25. $121, drawn 3, scored 54, conceded 14, which is a very good start. It's just the away form, innit? You look at the big games away, especially City 6-3, Liverpool 7-0, Arsenal 3-2, Aston Villa 4-2, I think it was, might have been 3-2, 3-1. Against the top 6 or good teams in the Prem, our record hasn't been great away. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't we got Spurs away the next couple of weeks, I think, which is a massive game for top 4, innit? We've seen it all. We've won a lot. We're Man United and we're never going to stop. Away. Kick off next, 10 minutes time. I'm absolutely sweating. Very warm. Oh, and people might be thinking, oh, just take off your vest, mate. You don't want me to take the vest. Take off your hoodie, mate. You don't want to take off my hoodie because I've got a vest on. Why is TikTok so quiet today, man? News on Anthony. I don't know yet. He's just gone off, hasn't he? I've not had any update. I've not seen anything on Twitter. Let's have a look and see if we can find anything. I'll do a little bit of digging. Oh, let's have a look. Anthony has hurt his back in the warm-ups, but should be able to start. That's coming from the MEN. He looks uncomfortable, but should be able to start. Let's just assess that. He might start, and then it might could just pull in the next, in the first 10 minutes. So we'll just have to wait and see with that. Why is the Ong trending on Twitter again? Is Xavi Simons still in? I'm not sure. I don't think so. No, I don't think he is. I don't know. People just like to float in and out, don't they? In and out. Yeah, Dan's just reconfirmed there. Anthony has hurt his back in the warm-up. Should be able to start, which is positive. It's nice. Don't want to have to start this game without Anthony. You'd have to bring in Palestra. Not really warm. Well, he's done a warm-up, but he's not. You've obviously approached this game with some form of tactical significance, and taking Anthony out of that team and bringing someone else in changes it up. So, yeah. Let's hope he's all right. We'll find out in a couple of minutes' time anyway. So, Muller fridge, hear the moo. Moo. Oh God, I could just drink a fridgy right now. I need a proper drink, you know. I say proper drink as I'm swigging my power. Lovely. Lovely. Oh. Oh. Pre-match stretch. Lean back a bit. Like Fat. Lean back like Fat Joe. Why is it going wobbly? Stop it. Stop that now. If they do start Palestri and sub Anthony, it would mess up his tactic. Oh yeah, tactics. Sorry, I was thinking that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It would. It would change up a lot of things for him. That attacking cog. I think it'll be all right. Judging from everything I've seen, that's on Twitter and online, I think should be okay. Just monitor him for the first 10, 15 minutes, see how he's moving, if he looks a little bit jaded. I think he'll score today as well, Anthony. Paul Scholes said Old Trafford was a fortress for so long, it lost a bit of that, but he feels special again now. He's always had praise for Ten Hag, to be fair, Scholes, and what he's doing as well. Like, how can you not admire what he's doing? He's doing absolute bits, to be fair. Looking back at old camera phones. How many subs are we on? Let's have a look. You know what? You can check who's in the chat on TikTok. You can't do it on YouTube. Should be a feature where you could do that, to be fair. And I don't know why it hasn't. Because I can look in there now. I can see who's joining. I'm going to drop you follow a couple of your pages. Make sure you drop us a follow as well if you're new to the page. Of course. I know, so warm, but I don't know if I pull this blind up. If I'm going to... Will it be too light? Oh, no, that's all right, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, a bit of fresh air, man. Honestly. Whew. Yeah, Jay says it there. Can't show, will get banned. Apologies. So you won't show it now. No, I'm not getting banned again. Sorry, mate. George Kelly is the GOAT. Why do I remember that name? Remember that name. Where can you watch it? BT. Yes, hi, it's me again. I knew I recognised that name. How you doing? How good does it feel to see Casemiro in that jersey again? Absolutely. Oh, I've already requested to follow, apparently. Don't know what that's about. And we can hear the Stone Roses around. Anyone who's in the chat right now, please do keep us up to date on the other scores that are going on with Juventus and Sporting, etc. Because obviously, it's going to be important in it who we play next. In fact, who do you want to play next? Juventus or Sporting Lisbon? Which one would you rather have? Bruno captain, El Capitino. Bono hugging David De Gea. Don't be shaking hands with the players in the tunnel. Scholes saying 30 minutes. They'll blast them away. Lots of glazers out. Love that. Happy to see Martial starting as well, man. Jay, you want to play Juventus? Yeah, Sporting looked good against Arsenal, didn't they? Got any more Gregs? No, I've had a curry today. Curry. A Madras. No, Madras. Looking out. Blow me head off that. We got Masala. Couldn't think of it then. That's a good team we got on today there. It's a good team. Attack. Martial, Sancho, Antony, more than capable enough of scoring a couple of goals. Midfield, Sabitzer, Bruno, Casemiro is a fantastic midfield. And then your defence, Lisandro, Varane, Wan-Bissaka, Malacio, De Gea in net. Like, there's no excuses to lose this game today. No excuses at all. That Acuna looks like a rugby player. That's probably bar. If you swap Sancho out for Rashford, that's and Malacia for sure, that's probably our best team that you could possibly field. Maybe Eriksen instead of Sabitzer, but I think Sabitzer's been good as well. I'm excited to see that midfield, how it functions today. Who will be deployed further up? Come on, United. Let's see how they put on the pitch. Oh, Bruno's on the graphic is in the 10, but graphic means nothing, really. Bruno and Casemiro on the yellow, so I think if they pick up a yellow in this game, they might miss the next game. In a month? Is that how long he's been out? Casemiro? Wow. I disagree. There's a dip in Bruno's performance whenever he's the captain. I disagree, Dan. He's been the captain this year and he's been mostly excellent. He has had some performances where he's won the armband where he's completely dipped though. You mentioned the game before with Liverpool with De Gea or Bruno Fernandes in that game. Thanks for following. You're welcome. Thanks for following me. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Real Red Talk, links in the bio. Who will score? Antony, I reckon. So they've got Lamella up top, really. Oliver Torres, Ocampos, Rakitic, Goodell, Fernando Acuna, Marcio, Nianzou. It's a very average team that. We should be putting them to the sword. And the kickoff is live right now. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. What are you saying score's going to be? 2-0. 2-0. Staff goalkeeper as well as asking score predictions. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash a like on the video. If you don't want to stay for the watch long, it's absolutely fine. Please do consider. Score predictions, 2-0. Martial, Antony. No, Antony and Casemiro, sorry. That's who I think. Big up for tuning in on the YouTube as well, everyone who's coming in, whether they're coming from TikTok or wherever it is. We've started the game though. Let's have a look. So Sabitzer seems like he's in a 10 at the minute. Which we thought might happen, in fairness. Good touch from Antony. Oh, it could be in here. Sancho. Yes! Come on! Quick start. Oh, he's offside. Sancho scored, but he's offside. Wow, what a start. Could hold his run there, couldn't he? Oh, he's off. Oh, just hold your run a little bit. He is offside, but you can hold your run a little bit there. What a start this is. Look at hell. Electric. De Gea on the ball. Ooh. I always find it mad when teams don't press when De Gea's got the ball. Like it's an obvious weakness for me. That coach looks fed up already. What I love most is kicking a blue. Sandro on the ball. Nice control possession from Manchester United. They're here on the ball. Love to see Casemiro back. Oh, what a turn that is from Anthony, by the way. His back's absolutely fine. Martial on the ball. Cuts it across. Blocked. It seems a bit so arriving late into the box. So he's definitely the 10. Which we did call. Great turn from Anthony, though. Sabby playing at 10. Yeah. Yes, sir. Turn the brightness up on this. Oh. Come on, let's get a goal, United. Lovely dummy from Bruno. Anthony, give it him. Watch your back there, Anthony, jumping for that, mate. Lewis Jackson. Let's go. Look at that space there on the right. Watch behind. Good covering from Lissandro. Your favourite player scored then, didn't he, Lewis? Chilling with a bag of frazzles. Criminal. Absolute criminal. Frazzles smell like pig's toes, mate. Hanging. Proper stink. You know what I was thinking? There we go. Lovely pass from Sabitzer. Oh, just overrun. Oh, no. Anyone who sees that question at the bottom, you know what to do. Criminal, them, Chris. Absolutely criminal. Excuse me. I like to set gloves to Sabitzer, doesn't he? I wonder if he wears them in the summer. Long throw in, Rory de lap fashion. Oh! Get that away. Bit bobbly about there. I've got Sancho to score when a bet. I forgot to put a bet on. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. I think all football teams are taking bets off this the front sponsor, aren't they? Seen a thing about that before. Man United. Oh, Man United. Oh, Man United. Lovely. Oh, Sancho was in then. Great switch. Anthony on the ball. Casemiro. Malacia. Bruno. Gives it away. Great tackle. Oh, get up, you sausage. Get up. Montiel. Isn't that the guy who scored the winning penalty for Argentina? Sure it was. Oh, Man United. Good play. Nice play. Bruno started quite well. 100% for Team Frazzle. Let's go. Oh, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Whoever it is in the chat, if you like Frazzles, you're all dead to me. You're dead to me. Oh, Man United. Oh, Man United. I've got any bottles of water. Water. I'll say no from Salford. But if you ever want to know if someone's from Salford, just ask them to say water. Water. Oh, Man United. I've got no bottles of water left. I've got some here. Martial's gone down to a foul. Let's hope he's not smashed. Jay, legend. Let's get some likes on it. We tried getting 10k before we kicked off, but it's very quiet tonight. Not seeing the usual ones in either. It's a bit quiet on the old TikTok tonight. Dan saying we were linked with Ocampos before Anthony or Sancho. I haven't watched much of him, to be honest, Dan. I have to be honest. Oh, Man United. Oh, Man United. Yeah, they've got a corner to deal with here. What's going on here? It's not on the line, mate. No, that's not on, mate. That's not on. It's still not on. You're blind. Oh, good block. Jesus. Is he going to book him for time wasting? He is. He's going to book him. Wow. Fernando's books. Bit of a silly booking, that as well. Very silly booking. Oh, Man United. Oh, Man United. Oh, not Fernando's been booked. Montiel. It's not. They say it's quite clever, but it's not quite clever. Robbie Savage, you don't know clever if it hit you in the face, mate. How we kill him, I don't know. Cut him up from head to toe. Oh, go on, Anthony. Go on, Anthony. Have a run at him. Great pass. Opening up. Oh, the player just cuts it out. Like a promising attack, that. Oh, Man United. We want Glazers out very loud around Old Trafford. Love to hear it. Oh, Man United. I think there's a goal coming soon. Really do. Great link-up play. Martial cuts back. Anthony. Oh, lovely footwork. Sancho. Lovely. Anthony. Oh, great save. Tell you what, the combinational play between Anthony, Sancho and Martial. Spot on. Anthony started really well. Oh, okay. I like Bruno in that 8, I quite like that midfield. Casemiro, Bruno, Sabitzer further up. Because he's interchangeable as well. New poll up now. Make sure you check that out and smash a like on the TikTok. And check out YouTube out, Real Reds Talk. The link's in the bio if you want to subscribe to that. Just to let you guys know as well, I will be on Stretford Paddock tomorrow on the preview for the Nottingham Forest game. So if you want to come and check me out over on there, then you're more than welcome to. Oh, Man United. Oh, lovely play. Wan-Bissaka, Casemiro, Bruno. Great. Sabitzer. Oh, what a finish. Sabi. Come on, Sabi. As the number 10. Great first touch. Left foot on his weak foot. Top corner. Sabitzer. Mwah. It's a Sabitzer. The control, touch, finish. It's a 3-in-1. It's a bloody detergent. Fantastic. That's why I was just talking about the midfield, the fluidity of it, how it functions. Sancho on the ball. Casemiro. Bruno picks it up. Oh, great. He's onside as well. Drills it into him. The first touch there and kills it. Absolutely kills it. Oh. The bits of goal. Fantastic. Fantastic. Great touch from Sabi. And a finish on his weak foot. That's why we want him in the 10. Fantastic. Great stuff, that. Beautiful. Smash a like. Smash a like on the YouTube. Smash a like on the TikTok, guys. I think, the more he plays, the more you want him to sign in the summer. It's permanent. Fuck my Munich. But now they're starting to press him a little bit. Look, if you're a team, if you're a team and you got Lamella up top, oh, you fucked it, mate. You've absolutely fucked it. Are we kill him? I don't know. Got him up from head to toe. Gonna die. Oh, Molassi's been dispossessed. Oh. Oh my, get rid of the ball. Brandon's back in the cut. Well, how do we feel about Sabitzer, guys, as a 10? Let's put another poll out. Let's see what people are thinking now. It's going to be very sensationalist because he's just scored, but that's a bad pass, whoever that was. Very bad pass. Would you sign Sabitzer on a permanent? You put that poll up in the TikTok as well, please, lads. Oh, play it through. Anthony. Sabitzer. Oh, okay now. We've got 35 people in the TikTok. Make sure you check our YouTube out, Real Reds Talk. The link is in the bio. Smash a like on the screen for Sabitzer. 1-0 Manchester United. We're beating Sevilla. What's the other game saying? Anyone have an idea on the other games? What we're saying? Anyone else scored for Juventus, Sporting? Right, there we go. The thingy is up. Would you sign Sabitzer on a permanent? Let us know. Not just based on that goal, obviously, because like I said, it's very sensationalist, but would you sign him on a permanent? 20, 25, 30 million? Let us know. Just what we wanted from United, though. Get that goal. Get right into the game, right in the faces. Thank you to United States 17764 for contributing to the live goal. American Geo, big up to yourself. All you guys, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Real Reds Talk. If you love football content, make sure you check us out. Premier League roundups, watch-alongs, previews, fun shows, different diverse lads on the channel. It's going to be the next big modern platform, let me tell you. Oh, Man United. I think Sabitzer needs a chant, doesn't he? Dan saying I rate him as a 40 million player with what I have seen from him, but before as well, getting him for 20 would be a steal. If you could sell McTominay for 30, 35 and sign Sabitzer for a similar price, give it me. Give it me. I want it. Absolutely. Sabitzer's levels above McTominay. To think like he's never played in the Premier League before as well. He's slotted in so nicely. Keep smashing those likes up. Let's try hit 10k. Let's go. United are going to score another here. I'm telling you. Good ball in that. Good header from Lissandro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the confetti, Lewis. You little legend. Another great header from Lissandro. Lissandro with a couple fantastic headers. First half. I always need to write my notes down, otherwise I'll fucking forget the events of the game. Good defensive clearances here from United. We're in the right position. Marshall on the attack. Lovely footwork. Look out wide, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Sabitzer's in again. Oh, he's finished it. He's finished it again. He's got two. Sabi's on fire. Your defense is terrified of Sabi's on fire. Da 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 da. Love it. Love it. On his weak foot again. This is going to be a demolishing. Could there be a hat-trick? We've got Staff GK in the chat. He could get a hat-trick. Could get a hat-trick. The way he's playing at the minute, he scored 2 in 20, so why not? The clearance comes from Casemiro. The Sevilla defender, completely misreads it. Marshall does well, holds it up. You think he's going to switch it to Wan-Bissaka, but he watches the forward one of Sabitzer. It's a great thing on his left foot again. In behind the defence. Fantastic. See you later, Sevilla. Sabitzer, mate. I bet that poll right now, everyone's going, yep, sign him. Sign him right now. Sign him right now. Sign him. Wow, Sabitzer. Left foot again. Unbelievable. I told you, the thing we were discussing pre-match was Sabitzer as a 10, Bruno in that 8, Casemiro as a 6. Mad. What a player. Perfectly placed past. Sabi. Look at the screen, Nick. What's that in the... What song is it, though? Sabi. Is it that one? Ah, what are you doing to it? Oh. Sabitzer. Whoa. He comes from Austria. Finish it. We'll have a song there if you can finish that song. Sabitzer. Whoa. Sabitzer. Whoa. He comes from Austria. So I need a bit after that. Help us out. How much is costing you? Does that work? Syllables out right, Anna. So nice to have Casemiro back. Oh, first touch passing. Crisp. Crisp. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's start it again. Another one coming. Yeah, Paul Scholes said it absolutely. We'd blow him away as well, didn't I? Thank you for all the gifts. Appreciate it. Keep smashing a like on that video. Let's get loads of people in here. Let's get thousands of people in here. Let's get it popping off. Check our YouTube out as well, Real Red Talk. The link is in the bio. If you like football content, you want something to listen to whilst you're in the shower, whilst you're in bed, whilst you're in the bath, whilst you're on the commute, whilst you're in the gym, whilst you're in work, wherever it is, if you like watching content on YouTube, Real Red Talk for football content is absolutely bellissimo. Varane, fantastic. Martial, Bruno, switch it. The space with some of these players, honestly. Sevilla, you can see why Sevilla have conceded so many goals. Defensively, they're awful. Absolutely awful. Let's go. Look at these footballs. Lewis Jackson's whacking in. Next goal decides the tie. Well, that's it. That's what you want. I'm probably really shouting because I've got headphones on. That's what you want in it, Adam. You kill this game off. You get 4 in the first half. You leave it like that. The next game, there's no worries. There's no anxiety going into it. You can focus on the league game. Like, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Lewis. Legend. What a legend. We've got 8.6k. We're 1.4 off 10,000 likes. We can rest players next week if we put them to the sword. Yeah, absolutely. I want Sabitzer to get a hat-trick now. We really want to get a hat-trick. 2 of the passes for him as well. What a ball that is. Who put that ball in? Was that Bruno? The Martial's pass for Sabitzer. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. I have to say, if I was Manchester United, I'd probably sign Marcel Sabitzer. I'd take him at Salford if I could, but he wouldn't play for us. I have to say, if we score another 2 goals, then better Casemiro and Bruno take that yellow. Yeah. Eriksen's on the bench, innit? You've got Eriksen. I don't know. Maybe you can bring a Fred on. Bruno's gone for goal there. It's a bit shite. Nearly. We're 0.5k likes off 10. We're getting there. Carter Reason's putting the likes in. Who else is putting the likes in? I can see. United are 2-0 up against Sevilla. For anyone just joining, Sabitzer has scored 2 on his left foot. 2. Smashing it. We'll be doing a live review on our YouTube after the game, so make sure you come and join us for that. Probably about 10 o'clock, I'm guessing, by the time this game finishes. So we'll be live with Chivet and Sam on the YouTube channel. Not on TikTok, just on YouTube. So check the link out in the bio if you want to subscribe to the channel. Oh. Sabitzer a bit deeper now, putting in the defensive work. He's got it all. We did it. Yes, Carter Racing. We did do it. Can we see the match? Nope, because I'll get banned. Apologies. But we did do it. We did it together. 10.2k, and it's still going up right about now. We've been smashing him. Jay's been smashing him. Carter's been smashing him. Lewis has been smashing him. Kayla has been smashing him. Big shout out to Kayla. Oh, look at me bucket at. I like Lewis Capaldi then. Here comes the money. Money. Drop our Twitter. Drop our Twitter if you want. Real Red Talk on Twitter, Instagram, and obviously TikTok. You're already on it. So drop the page follow. I'll give you a follow back. Fred the Red. I'm already following you, I think. Where's Carter gone? Because I'll drop you a little follow. Legend. Got a guy Nacho picture. Love that. I think everyone else is followed, aren't they? I have a feeling I know Kaylee Jackson. I don't know how. Recognise the name. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. Let's go. Be nice to bring Iqbal on if we're 3-4 up. It would be. Some youngsters tend to agree with that. But you know what Ten Hag's like, though? It's just an absolute ruthless monster. Thing is, when they're in possession, Sevilla, they actually play decent football, but defensively, they're so bad. Like, they're absolutely awful. 50-50 on signing Sabitzer on a permanent. Interesting. They've lost both their starting centre-backs. Imagine us losing Leach and Varane. It's like that for them. Oh, yeah, shit. Diego Carlos and Kunde. Didn't even think about that. Kaylee saying, I feel like I've seen you somewhere. You look familiar too. Yeah. Maybe we should meet up for a drink. Oh. United on the counter-attack here. Jadon Sancho. Tries it through the legs. Don't pay off. Oh. Barca probably haven't paid him either. Yeah, so they can't sign anyone else. Barca had to get a Wonga loan out to sign Kunde. Or what's the other one? Is it Amigo? We have to get a guarantor. Because they broke. They broke. TikTok is telling me to take a break because I've been on for 90 minutes. No. We don't take breaks around here. Can we please see the game too? I'd love to show it you, but I'd get them for copyright, so I kind of do it. Yo, Kaylee, you have the same name. That's cool, dude. No, small world, isn't it? Oh, Bruno. If Castro and Bruno avoids the yellow, will the danger be there still? No. I think after the next one, it's gone, I think. To United, take me home. To the place I belong. To Old Trafford, see United. Adam saying Anthony's playing like Fred tonight. It's taking in that Brazilian spirit, innit? Love that from Sabitzer. Little look. Bosh. Don't need a deflection on that one. Yeah, I think he's just raised his stock, hasn't he, with them 2 goals. To the place I belong. To Old Trafford, see United. We need more people watching the live. Yes, we do. Let's get some more people in. The more likes you smash, the more. I think the numbers go up, don't they? 40k before full time. I think that's our record, isn't it? What a ball that is. What a touch, Jadon Sancho. You got the overlap with Bruno. Sancho goes for it on his own. Casemiro, what are you doing there, lad? Oh, 4 versus 3 here. Sancho, deal with it. Deal with it. Well played. Yeah, I thought it was handball as well, Dan. Yeah, I think our record on this is 40k. Is it 40k? Is it 30k or 40k, Jay? I thought it was 30k. Well, that's the record. So the dream is 50,000 likes. If we can get that, we've smashed the record. But we'll get more people in, get more people smashing the likes. We'll try. We'll try. It's weird, TikTok, the way like the live springs up and then it goes down and then it springs up and then goes down. It might be 40k. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's either 30 or 40. Bruno, great switcher play again. Wan-Bissaka's there, don't worry. Cut back. Anthony. Puts it in. Martial. Bruno. Oh, it's off the post. Sabitzer nearly got his hat trick, I think. Oh, he just had a bit of dribble on his lip as well. That was binging. Whoa. So Wan-Bissaka cuts back to Anthony. Anthony puts one in, back post. Martial cuts back. Bobbles to Bruno. Yeah, Sabitzer would have been offside anyway. I don't know. Was it in the post or did he save it? I think he saved it. Smash a like on the YouTube if you haven't already. Please do that. Subscribe to the channel as well. We'll have a live review on the show. Me, Sam, and Chive discussing the game in full. So you don't just have to listen to me waffle. How great is that? Good enough. Georgie Kelly is the GOAT. Saying Sabitzer hat-trick 4-1 United. You think Sabitzer will get a hat-trick? Yeah, I do, Staffel. I do. What's your YouTube name? Real Reds Talk. The link's in the bio. If you just click on my profile, you'll see the link. Check it out. Check it out. Drop us a little subscribe as well. We'll give you a shout out on the show later on. Real Reds Talk. That's the one. That's the one. We'll love to see it, Staffel. Yeah. Robbie Savage talking such. He's talking shit today. Look at all that space for Bruno. Martial in behind. Across. Oh, Sabitzer was there. Sancho. Martial. Casemiro. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, off his own player. I thought Casemiro was going to get the goal there. Yeah, we're playing like Sabitzer's like a striker with Martial. Cuts back. I think it hits off Sabitzer. Casemiro on his left foot. Oh, no, it hits off their defender. Casemiro there with a little Dan. He's copying your beard, Dan. Rants and Bants don't rate Bruno Fernandes and Luke Shaw. I don't rate Rants and Bants, so fuck them. Excuse my language. But they were the same ones who were absolutely giving Garnacho shit, an 18-year-old kid. It's like, come off it. Just to back your youngsters, slag them off. Some people just thrive off negativity, man. Honestly. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. It's been really good today, in fairness. Really, really good. Good enough. Do you think Wan-Bissaka surpassed Dalot this season now? And do you keep hold of him? Look, Wan-Bissaka for me is in better form than Dalot. And I'd keep him. I would. Unless if we can get a good price for him. If someone comes in with 30, 40 million and we can get Frimpong for 25, if that's who Ten Hag wants, I'd consider it. 0-0 Sporting Juventus. Are there any other games on? Is Leverkusen and St. Gilles on? And who the other team? Can't remember the other team. It'll come to me. Roma. Oh no, Roma got beat off final, didn't they? 1-0. Yes, was that yesterday? Or today? Sorry. Have you watched Enzo Laffi on YouTube who plays for Lorient? Yeah, I have. Seen bits of him. Looks really good. Loads of people. It's like the new kind of hype train at the minute. Everyone's going on about him. But he does look decent, to be fair. I've subbed. Thank you very much, Carter. What a legend. We'll give you a shout out in the review later on. Just out of curiosity, are you a United fan, or just a football fan, or just a TikTok fan? Let me know. We've got 300 people in the TikTok right now. If you haven't subscribed to Real Reds Talk, then what are you doing with your lives? Make sure you check our YouTube out. The link is in the bio. I'm sure the people in the chat who are already subscribed, or any other geezers who are on the show could say, "Oh, Anthony's gone down." That's what I'm saying, Jay. That's what I mean. From 10 to 300 people, it's mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. That's a yellow card every day of the week as well for Acuna, by the way. I have to say, Martin, Acuna should pick up a yellow card there. Disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Isn't it mad that Jesus Navas is 37? Fucking hell. Enzo Laffi would be cheaper to buy than Frenkie de Jong. Yeah, but is he guaranteed? Is he guaranteed to do as well as de Jong? That's what we're saying. 20k before half-time. We can do that. 9 minutes to go. We've already been treated with 2 Sabitzer goals. Can we see any more? Bam, 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 bam. Jesus Navas has the bluest eyes ever, calling blue eyes white Spaniard. Do you know how old he is as well? He's 37 years old, Navas. How mad is that? 37. I feel like he's been on FIFA for years. Send likes. Keep smashing the likes. We're getting there. We're getting close. We'll hit 20 before half time. And if that's the case, we should beat the record by the end of the game. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So. Georgie Kelly is the GOAT. Have you checked our YouTube out? Just a question. Samuel Mark Ingram, have you ever met Saeed from Saeed TV? Yeah. When the last protest we did, not the one he organised, which not many people turned up to, but the one before that, for the Super League, I saw him there. I had a chat with him there, and we was all doing chants and stuff together. I've met Adam Beth off United Stand. I know Jay Daly, who used to be on United Stand. I'm on Stretford Paddock tomorrow. I'll be on the preview, Nottingham Forest preview tomorrow with Jay Motti. So make sure you check that out as well. Bam, 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 bam. Will that be reviewed? Guaranteed it's a red. You know what? I've not even saw it, Adam. I've been talking to the thing. I've not even noticed. Yeah, no worries, Georgie Kelly. That's absolutely fine. Whenever you've got time. Red card check. I need to see this back because I've missed this. How funny would it be if Lamella got a red card? Do you remember when Martial got sent off for slapping Lamella on the back of the head? Can you imagine if he gets sent off now? I would love it. Absolutely love it, especially when the team's getting piped. I need to see the replay. Can I see a replay, please, BT? Fucking hell. Show me the replay so I can assess it. There we go. Right, now they're showing the replay. Ooh. That's an orange card, that. I think that's an orange card. I don't think it's a red. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people disagree with me that. Riley James Stone, yo. Wagwan. Have you ever been to Old Trafford? Yeah, loads of times. Loads. There's loads of clips on our Instagram page of being in the crowd and that. Loads. I don't think that was a red. I think it was an amber. But we'll certainly discuss that in the review. Oh, no. Varand's gone down. Oh, handball. Oh, and Bruno's been booked. Let's have a look at this. Varand's down as well. It's all going off at the minute. How the fuck is that a yellow card? That is absolutely ridiculous. Unbelievable, that. He already got a yellow as well. He misses the next match now. What a joke. Absolute joke. I mean, it's all going off at the minute. A yellow card for that. Is anyone else watching this game, by the way? Fucking hell, man. How is that a yellow card? He's blocked it and his arm was like that. He's not. If he was like that and his arm was out, he's obviously purposely blocking it. Okay, ref needs to go get his subscription at Specsavers, mate. Absolute joke. Never a yellow card, that. Never. Is Varane still down? By the way. If they score from this, mate, things are getting smashed up. Rakitic on the ball. Oof. It's not a bad effort at all as well, to be fair. Acuna doesn't get a yellow for the right through the back, but Bruno gets one for that. Yeah. No consistency with reffing again. What a surprise. What a surprise. I heard something like Varane gone down before. Is he injured or what? Because he's still playing. Sorry, that was a bit of a close-up, that, wasn't it? Lovely flick. Unlucky that. Yeah, Thursday 27th, we play Tottenham. Bruno, Nick, you still having that as the bet? I think so. Oh, yeah, good point. I don't even know if I put that on. Give me 2 secs, guys. Let me just double check this. What was I checking? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm back. I was just checking something. Everything's going off here. I didn't even put it on. I'm back. Don't worry. You're sweating, man. So what? Let's get to half time now. I can't believe I didn't put that bet on. I've completely forgot. I would have won that as well. 170 quid if I would have put it on. Idiot. What an idiot I am. Right, just get it through half time now. Stop giving it away sloppy. I mean, I love Rash. Let's go. 2.5k off 20. I'll play Malacia. Wan-Bissaka needs to do better there. Hey! Sliced it. Absolutely sliced it. Hopefully we go 4-0 up, so it's not so bad. Bruno suspended. Who's your favourite player? Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro, love him. Absolutely love him. Warrior. 7 out of 10 every single game. Gets stuck in. Ahmad as well. Love Ahmad, who's on loan at the minute. And then your obvious ones like Rashford, Bruno, Casemiro. I love them all. I like all my children. All 11 of them. And subs. Oh, get up. Sausage. Hey, another positive as well. Martial's lasted 45 minutes. Just putting it out there. We said 20k before half time. We've got a minute to do it. Can we do it? Whoever's watching, please do smash that like and check us out on YouTube as well. I'm sorry, Nick, for reminding you. I forgot. I don't know why I didn't put it on. Do you remember you said, didn't you? He was like, oh, I don't know about Bruno yellow. You just know him, innit? His temper's just... I know that wasn't his fault, to be fair, but... Anthony, come on. Well, I've got 4 players on him there. I mean, you couldn't do much there. Struggling. Bit of feistiness there. Feisty one, you are. Can we get there? I don't think we can. We're smashing the like button, but I don't think we're going to get there before half time. Don't foul, don't foul. Oh. Good job Bruno got to that then. Get himself sent off, man. Maguire is warming up after Varane went down. Ten Hag showed during League Cup final he's prepared to make a change at 2-0 and not risk losing a player. Wow, what a save. Oh, get it away. Oh. Free kick. He's not giving a goal. What are you talking absolute nonsense for? The commentator went, he's given a goal, I think. Shut up. What a save, by the way. Straight at him, but good reactions. But ran off the line. Wonder what's up with Varane then if Maguire's warming up. Is that literally... Yeah, not even close. Excuse me. Half time. 20k we did it, have we? Don't say 20k on mine, it says 17.9. Great first half for the lads. Some weird decisions, though. Some weird decisions. That Bruno yellow card. Sorry, but that's one of the most... That's the softest yellow you'll ever see. And Bruno had every single right to react to it like that. Every single right. Yeah, 18.1. I don't know. We must just, like, slowly... Not a clue. Mine says 18. Everyone says different, doesn't it? I don't know. That's mad. Meggy smashing the likes as well. Big up Meggy. Make sure you all check out the YouTube. Obviously, the people who are already in the chat, I know you guys have. But if you're new to this TikTok, you're just joining, drop me a follow on the page. And yeah. That's my Meg, is it? Meggy 1912. That would make you, if you was off your date, 1912, that would make you 88 plus 23, quick math, 111. That would make. We will get 40. I believe you. I absolutely believe you. Bam, 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 bam. What did we think of that first half, lads? Some mad decisions in there, weren't there? I mean, first and foremost, let's discuss the positives. Sabitz's first goal, the pass from Bruno Fernandes, sensational, fantastic, picks him out. Gets a little bit of deflection, which he didn't first initially see, but regardless, he's in the right position. The first touch to kill it, unbelievable, puts a goal in. The second goal, the pass from Anthony Martial is even more impressive. I had to, I can't believe it. I had to unlock my eyes and see it was Anthony Martial doing Ozil stuff. Eye of the needle stuff right through every player. The obvious pass was the switch was on because Wan-Bissaka was pushing up the right side and he just goes, you know what? I'll cut through there. Bang. Straight to Sabitzer, 2-0. We kill it off. Staffel saying ref's got into a fight with his optician. Yeah, that's what I mean. He needs to check his subscription, mate. In eyesight, Jesus. Marcel Sabitzer, make him permanent, says SK. Georgia Kelly saying Sabitzer on fire. Kaylee Jackson donating 80 footballs, 90 footballs, 100 footballs. Love it. Thank you very much for that. 130. These footballs, there's more footballs than Old Trafford at the minute. Love it. 6 people in the chat. Smash a like on the YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel and let me know. Yeah, Bruno Yellow, ridiculous, wasn't it? There's not even a debate on that. Let me put a poll up. You know, I do like a good old poll, whatever you want to call it. I want to see what people think about the red card. Should Lamella have what? That doesn't even make sense. Should Lamella been shown a red card? No, I'm not worded that right. My English is absolutely terrible, but we move. Sabitz is on fire. 130 footballs from Kaylee Jackson and 65 footballs from Lewis Jackson. We've smashed a goal, by the way. Smashed it. See what people think. Yes, 100% saying yes at the minute. Can we put a poll up on here as well? You know what? I think I might be able to do it. Give me a sec. Interact. Text poll. Don't know what text poll. Yeah, let's do a new one. Let's type it. Lamella. Red. Oh, shit. Red card. She was the night next to me. 20k, thanks to me. Big up, Jay. Always a legend. A body close to me. Mine says 18.3 as well. Right, I put a poll out. Let me know. Was it a red card for Lamella? Was it a red card for Lamella? What do we think? I think it's an orange, personally. But I want to get the consensus and see what people are saying. By the way, if you want to become a Real Red Ultra, which is where you receive exclusive content every single Monday, and you get a badge next to your name, the Real Red, it's like a football badge, looks really cool, and the chance to feature on the show as well. You can do that by clicking the join button, which is next to the notification bell. It also helps support the channel as well. We've had some great guests on the show. Jonathan Schrager, who's a well-renowned journalist around Manchester. Jay Motti of Stretford Paddock has been on. We're going to get a couple more guests on. Just helps support the channel and helps put back into it and helps grow this community that we're growing. So if you want to become a Real Red Ultra, please do consider it as well. I mentioned it before, but I'm on Stretford Paddock tomorrow for the preview against Nottingham Forest. Well, we're not against. Yeah, it's the preview for Nottingham Forest essentially. So if you already watch that kind of content, make sure you come check me out over on there and get in the comment section as well. I'll be live for that. And then what day is it tomorrow? Friday. And then we'll have the Real Reds preview later on that day as well at 7 o'clock. So, yeah. Big up for all the follows as well. I'll drop you a little follow back, whoever it is who's dropping us a follow. I think I follow you all who's in the chat in a minute, to be fair. SK, do I follow you? No, but I'll drop you a follow. I've already requested to follow it, to be fair. I'm going to put my leg up. Sorry to... oh, shit. Oh, that's better. Let's get comfortable, man. Oh. Oh, it's better. Me and you got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pillows out again. I know it's my elbows, you know what I mean? You know when you're leaning for so long? Like, I was just leaning on myself, so... Be trusty pillow. You know what I mean? Let's get comfortable. This pass, by the way. They're showing the first goal now. Bruno there. Oh, it's a great pass. And obviously, Scholesy talking about it. There's no better person to discuss passing. Casemiro, back to Bruno. He expects it as well. He expects it. That's a good thing. So we put Lamella red card, yes or no? 50-50. 50-50. I've got to go, but I'll be back in 10. No worries, Carter. No worries, brother. Appreciate you coming on. Thank you. Nick, I think the ref had Bruno part as that bet. Yeah, he did it? That's the only explanation for it. He had the same bet on as me. I can't believe I didn't put it on. I'm so annoyed with myself. Oh, the pass there. I'm in love with that pass from Martial. Because everybody's focused on it going to the obvious one. But he goes against the grain and plays it through the needle. Okay. Come on. Yeah, come on, you're all right. You cut off. You sweet. Come in more, that's here. I'll do that. Lock. Yeah, you're all right. You're good. Anonymous person in the corner. Good save that from De Gea. And move your body. Great clearance off the line. I wonder what's up with Varane. Maguire's coming on. What's up with him? Need to reach water. Water. Yes. We've got it. Stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. Oh. TikTok's telling me to have a break, but TikTok can bloody do one, in my opinion. Oh, breathe. I want to find out who's on tomorrow. I don't know for sure. Can I ask you? Georgie Kelly is the GOAT. Who's Georgie Kelly? I might break your heart a little bit with that question, but I haven't heard of he or she. So can you explain who Georgie Kelly is? Is he the star player for your team? Just out of curiosity. Need this to be like up there. That means the angle. Are you enjoying that, by the way? Yeah. Is that what you just on it then? You what? Yeah. Side profile's minging, man. I hate my side profile. Like a penguin. Okay. Georgie Kelly is the GOAT. Who is Georgie Kelly? Please do tell me. Very curious. Georgie Kelly is Rotherham United striker. He's my profile pick. Right, okay. Interesting. I had a feeling I was going to say, is it like the lower league? What, Rotherham? League 2, League 3? And how are they doing in the league? Are they top? Are they middle? Are they bottom? Bet you wish that pillow was leak chart. I absolutely do, Adam. Correct. I do. You're playing amazing, and that's from a City fan. Well, thank you very much. We always like a bit of honesty, to be fair. Championship there, bottom. Could be worse. Could be in League 3. Are you going to get... Is it like you're going to get demoted this season? "100% said Lamella should have been shown a red card as well on the YouTube. Wow. I'm in the minority again with that then, aren't I? Regardless, we'll have many things to discuss on the review after the game. After the game. So at 10 o'clock, I'm guessing, because this will resume shortly. Game finishes. Give it 10, 15 minutes, then we'll be on. So at 10 o'clock, come and join us over on YouTube for the live review and get your comments in. The reviews are always good. Always good. Villa best form in the Premier at the minute. Villa are doing really well. Unai Emery, Mr. Good Evening. First of all, good evening. He's doing decent. Villa should be proud. Aren't they 6th at the minute, Villa? I'll tell you what, I want you guys to finish higher than Liverpool and Chelsea. I'll tell you that for free. So, absolute that all day. What we said. Will Sevilla score? 100% saying no. Good, lads. 6. Yeah, you're doing good, man. Doing good. Got some good play. Ollie Watkins as well coming into form for you. So I like Leon Bailey. Very dynamic, very good 1v1. John McGinn, his performances have gone up. So, will Manchester United end the season top 4? Yeah. No doubt in my mind, to be honest. Gerrard was planning for Villa to get relegated. Yeah, there was a little conspiracy going on there, isn't there? Thank you for the follow, Samuel. I'll drop you a little follow back. Make sure you do follow our TikTok page, by the way. Trying to get 10K. We did have one originally that had 12K followers. And then, for whatever reason, decided to ban us for copyright, which is just outrageous. And then we had to start a new one. So this is a new channel. But we have got a YouTube channel. We've got an Instagram page. We've got loads. We've got loads. So, yeah, check us out. Who do you think's winning the league? Ooh, interesting. Thank you for follows as well. If Arsenal lose to City next week, I think it'll be. I think City will. As long as they get past that, Arsenal will do it. Because every test they've faced up until now, they've slapped back and told everyone to shut up. So, who would I rather win the league? Though that's a different question. Have you ever met Lee Sharp and Paul Parker? No, but interestingly enough, I once had a piss next to Nemanja Vidic and didn't even know in the Chav Centre. How bad is that? I had a wee next to him, didn't know it was Vidic next to me, come out the toilets, my brother goes to me, you know Vidic is in there, don't you? I said, what? Vidic? I said, yeah, Nemanja Vidic is in there. I don't know how he knew that at the time. But and then I turned around and everyone was like crowding him, asking for pictures and autographs. And I was like, oh, well, how random is that? Very strange. Football Edits is back. Yes, Football Edits. Let me drop you a little follow because, yeah. Final score prediction from Dave. I'll go 2-0. And Dean as well. Dean Jackson's got the whole Jacksons in the cup. Yes, Dean. How's it going? The full family. Love it. I'll ask Dean the question. Dean, was that a red card? I don't know if you're watching the game. I'm presuming you are. Was that a red card on Casemiro from Lamella? We're all here. Jacksons unite. Funny if someone else joined now called Jackson. I just didn't know him. Carter's back as well. Yes, Carter. Everyone's jumping in. No, not for me, mate. I agree. It's more of an orange card, isn't it? More of an orange card, I'd say. Would you say Sabitzer gets a hat-trick? Yeah. I'd say, I don't know. No, I'll go with no. Man U are the best team in the Prem because we're the only team to beat Man City. I'm sure a few other teams have beat Man City, aren't there? To be fair. Whoa. I met Lou Macari when I was working at Manchester United as a kitchen porter outside the stadium. Very interesting. You know what? I don't mind Lou Macari. He was the only one who, on MUTV, because MUTV is such polished, golden, crappy media that they'll just say anything nice about United. Never say anything negative. Well, I remember Lou Macari absolutely drilling the team on one of the things, and everyone was like, whoa, what's going on here? No one. At United, I'm going to follow you, mate. Drop our page and follow back if you like. Check our YouTube out as well. Make sure you subscribe. Real Reds Talk. Lewis is saying live. I'm not sure why, but I'm not sure why, pet. Let's just go demolish him in the second half. Anthony's been good today, hasn't he? It's actually been decent. Yeah, it's kicked off. Oh, Archer. Yes, Archer. I was wondering where you've been. We're getting all the regulars flowing back in now. Love it. Come on, the boys. Come on. I just see the name enjoying then. That was funny. Can't read it out, but that was funny. Yeah, just changed it. Yeah, man. You have to keep letting me know. Whenever you change it, let me know because I've got you a follow there anyway, so accept it when you can. Gabriel Bonglaho, as soon as you see that name, I'm just like, what's he said now? On TalkSport, Bukayo Saka is better than David Beckham. Let me tell you something. Would you ever listen to someone who falls down a snow steep? Let's say somebody who skis. They're not very good at it. You wouldn't listen to them tell you how to ski, would you? It's the same thing with a Bonglaho. Do you remember that famous stat? He got 7 touches in a game. Shit striker. He gets paid to say clickbait stuff. And today, ooh, Anthony's shot goes wide. It's not a United game without Anthony hitting it wide, is it? Not enough curve on it. Not enough curve on it. Everyone smash the like button, by the way. Let's push it up. Let's try to get 40 by the end of the game. I think the record's 40. So if we can beat that. Yeah. I see the Stretford end horizon. I see trouble on the way. Don't go out tonight, unless you're red and white. I see trouble on the way. I think we should sign him. Who? It's a bit soft. Are you on about? I guarantee some freak has a bits of hat trick on before kickoff. Imagine. Well done. Casemiro's awareness. Sensational. Oh, it's another foul on Casemiro, that. Oh, no, it's Bruno. Sorry. Have you ever been to the Cliff training ground? What, man? Yeah. I went there as a kid and played football. Like a Champions League tournament. Proper nostalgia, that. Proper nostalgia. Leverkusen 1-0 down. St. Galli's are beating Leverkusen. Mad. Absolutely mad, that. It's a bit on the ball. Lovely flick from Anthony's been really good today. Because I bet on Leverkusen. 186 people on the live right now. Please do subscribe to Real Reds Talk, the YouTube channel. Links in the bio. If you love football content, make sure you check us out. Trying to push it to 1,500 subs. It's close. We're getting there. We're like 30 odd off. So if you can help us achieve that, really appreciate it. I know most of you guys who are regulars and who are in the lives quite a lot, I know you're already subscribed. So, you know, I've got to do my thing. You watching, pal? Yeah. Sorry, just clocked me. I need to put my phone on charge. Not many wires about. Oh, that's a bit of a close up in it. Hello. Oh. Pop it on charge. 20k. Yeah, it says 20k on mine now as well. To be fair. We want another goal, man. Let's get another goal. Out wide. Ooh. I didn't even see Navas brought on. Quickest 37-year-old you'll ever see. Scores 2-0, mate. It's a bit soft. Double. Oh, it's going dead now. What? Proper going dead. He's born to play red and white. It's an extension there. I don't know. I don't know. He might get clocked. Nearly scored that free kick in the first half. I know. It was close, wasn't there? You got someone with Rakitic's technical ability. It's always going to happen. Oh. My leg's gone numb. You are? That is the ring light. Unplug that if you want to move it along. Fine, it's only going to go off for a second, isn't it? That one in there. I'm going to put yours in there. It's fine. Only off for a second. Oh no, the red light's cut off. Can't see it on TikTok anyway, to be fair. You sorted?
Yeah, just don't move the chair back.
Okay. I feel trapped. Do you know the Muffin Man? I don't even think my throat could do that in a minute. But I'll give it a go. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! No! You're a monster. How was that? Any good? Do you know the Muffin Man? Love that. Absolute classic. How good of a film is Shrek, by the way? I need a hero. The score on that, the music, for anyone who doesn't know, cinema terminology. Yeah, the music on it's fantastic. I'm running for a heroine. Oh, we got Casemiro who's actually out. See how we link that? Shrek's music and Casemiro's got a chant from it. It's Casemiro. He's a Brazilian hero in the red and white. He's gotta be fast and he's gotta be strong. It's Casemiro. Out wide. Oh, Barry! Barry, you sexual guy. See that little dribbling there? Stop that. Stop that. It's Jogger Barry Benito. Wow. Anyone else see that there? I didn't think they had that in his locker. Unbelievable, Jeff. Funky Town, I Need a Hero, Hallelujah. Yeah, great. One of the best. I think Shrek, for me, is hands down the best cartoon. Absolutely loved it. Smash Mouth. What a film that is. It's Casemiro. He's a Brazilian hero in the red and white. He's gotta be fast and he's gotta be strong. Well done, Leacher. Lovely. Barry, can you do a few step overs? Ah, Casemiro. Come on, mate. Lissandro again. Lovely. Play him in, play him in. Oh, I should have played him. Should have played him. Lovely footwork, Sancho. Come on. Penalty? No, he kind of ran into him, didn't he? Montiel's on a yellow as well. Could have been disastrous. The commentator just called that Maguire's players lovely skills. Even Maguire didn't know how it happened. Keep on liking. Let's go. Let's go. Let's beat the record. We'll try to beat the record. Do you know the Morphin Man? I think Pinocchio in that sounds quite similar to the Muffin Man as well. Whose horse is that? Classic. Absolute classic. He's born to play red and white. So listen close, it must be said. Like Manchester, Rashford is red. Oh, you love him. I love him. Stylish geezer, isn't he? How far is Alejandro Garnacho from returning from injury? A couple of weeks. His is a little bit more serious than Shaw's. Shaw's should be back soon. Garnacho out maybe for a couple of weeks. Shaw might be back at the weekend. He's born to play red and white. So listen close, it must be said. Like Manchester, Rashford is red. Hey, tell you what, Barry's been all right since come on. American Geo, thank you very much. Big up American Geo. We're getting closer and closer to 40k. What should I do if we hit 40k likes? I wish them 40k likes as well. Very grateful for him. I wish Dave as well was subscribers. Imagine 40,000 subscribers on one show. Mad. He's only on 10 mins. Plenty of time for a screw up yet. I know. Just so far, I should have preempt that, shouldn't I? Have you ever been to Marcus Rashford's hometown? He's actually, well, there's a debate about this because he's from Wythenshawe, but I'm pretty sure he was born in Withington. But I have been Wythenshawe, yeah. It's not a very glamorous place, to be honest with you. What ball? Oh, me? I've never lived in Wythenshawe. Salford? Yeah, I've always lived in Salford Echoes. Yes, I have. I know where I've lived. Moved out? From Tyndall, from my dad's. No, I've always lived in Salford. Sorry to let you down. Oh, Casemiro's just been booted in the head. A yellow card for that. Oh, he's just got an old red kick to the nose. Moss side is dangerous. It's not as dangerous as it used to be. It used to be mega, mega dangerous. But not. He's calmed down a bit now. Oh, that's a boot right to the face, that. He's a tough cookie, though. Said that in the first half. What? Palestri for Sancho? He's born to play red and white. He's born to play. De Gea boots it up optimistically. Casemiro seems fine. Oh, no, play it in for Anthony there. Anthony's in behind there. How long have you been supporting United? Since I could start talking, so about 4 or 5. There's a picture of me in the Vodafone kit when I'm like, I don't know how old I am. I think I must have been about 7, 6. Anthony! Oh, blocked. Martial. Oh, lovely footwork. I mean, it's all going off here. Clusters of players everywhere. Fouls going in. The referee eventually calls it back. If you were Vincent Kompany, would you stay at Burnley and reject Tottenham Hotspur? If you want to win a trophy, yeah. I'd advise that to any manager if you want to win a trophy. Was referred to as the lure. I was correct. Listen told me this the other day, Simon said I couldn't, apparently, which I didn't know anything about, by the way. I didn't learn to speak until I was 4, I think. I had to go see a speech therapist, which is ironic now because I've been talking for nearly 2.5 hours. So, look at me now. Look at me now. What a story that is, by the way. What a story. From a speech therapist to a podcast speaker, if that's even a thing. Smash a like on that. Do you think Manchester United will sign Harry Kane over Osman? Probably. If I was to put money on it, then yeah. Osman's going to cost about 130 million. Ooh. It's getting proper feisty here in this game. Feisty one, you are. I feel like now, LeMayo, some people just chat later. Oh, a lot of space here for Sevilla. They need to cut that back there to the... Well, I'm glad they did... Oh, Bruno. He's going to snap. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Away from Wan-Bissaka. Oh, what a touch. Send him. Send him. He's gone. Anthony, come on. Have a run at him. Come on. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Anthony. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, he's at the post. Dan, if you know as well, that would have been my bet. I had a thing on before. Anthony over 1.5 shots on target. Bruno to get booked. And United to win for 170 quid. And I didn't put it on. Like an absolute idiot. It says 27.5 likes on mine in a minute. Anthony in the post. God damn. I've not even written anything down in the second half. Langot, Regos and Ericsson on. I won't take Bruno off. He's missing the next game anyway. Maybe he's resting him for the weekend. Bruno. Martial. Resting him for Sunday, innit, to be fair. Who else come off? Elanga. Who's Elanga come on for? Sancho? I'm guessing. What's a bit, sir? Ah, so confused. Yeah, Sancho. Yeah, Sancho off. Elanga, Ekos, Rickson. What minute is it? 61st minute, 62nd minute. We've seen it all. We've won a lot. Quality drop is going to be huge now. Yeah, not so much with Ericsson, but Vegas and Elanga, 100%. But we're 2-0 up. So, I don't know, maybe Elanga will see it as an opportunity to get on the score sheet. Casemiro, lovely. Yeah, we've still got Casemiro. We've got Ericsson on the pitch, a bit so. Vegas could just. Antoinette, lovely onto his right. And ball, people are calling for. That's what we want from Anthony. That's what we want. Yeah, mine's saying 29, Jay. I think Anthony Sabitzer are in the running for man of the match. It'll have to be Sabitzer, but both of them are in the running for sure. Oh, we meant to do that. Sorry. Thank you for keep smashing the like. We're 10k off the goal with 27 minutes to go. I think we'll hit 50, to be honest, the way it's going at the minute. Don't forget, we're going live for a review after the game on YouTube, Real Red Talk. Acuna's kicking off here. Acuna Matata. Let's have a look. Oh. Yeah, it does. React a little bit there, Anthony. Probably a yellow card, that. Squaring off. Saying something Brazilian. Portuguese, should I say. Rakitic having a word. And calm down, son. Calm down. Oh, Vegas. Pressing the keeper. Love that. Commitment, effort. Georgia Kelly. See ya. Everyone say bye to Georgia Kelly. Anthony, fantastic again. Sabitzer, no. Who's coming on here? Lamella off. Done nothing all game. Literally nothing all game. Ed Nesri, the top goal scorer, is coming on. That's how you pronounce it. We are the pride of all Europe. Go on, get onto that. Pounce on it. Oh, I thought you should have been anticipating that a bit better there. Great reading from the Sancho. What? Oh, get up. Get up. Bullshit, that. Oh, that's soft, that, man. It looks like he's been absolutely shot down by an AK-47 the way he's gone down there. Absolute crap. What's he doing? Is he still on the floor? Is he all right, him? What's he whinging for? Honestly, it's like he's like Conor McGregor's just gone smack the way he's gone down there. He's still down. Oh, I've never seen more ridiculous. Oh my God. I've never seen a more ridiculous thing in my life. Samuel saying, do you think Man United should extend Old Trafford into a 100,000 seater stadium? I think they should extend it. I don't think they'll extend it to a 100,000 seater. I think they'll extend it to, if anything, 85k probably. By either doing the Sir Bobby Charlton stand, extending that bit over the railways, or maybe they'll just make a completely new stadium, which I don't want. But yeah, let's see what they do. Let's see what the new owners do. Dan saying, bring in a stretcher. He needs brain transplantation. And he should realise that they're losing. Adam saying 85 to 90k is reasonable. Yeah, I think that's what I'll go for, if anything. Imagine the traffic. Yeah, that's a very good point. Jesus, imagine the traffic. In the White City, you know, you're coming out there. If anyone's parked there before, they'll know. 3 hours, 4 hours, you sat in there, traffic, waiting to get out after a United game. What's the season ticket waiting list? 200k? 150,000 it is, yeah. Sam, like Sam says there. 150,000 people on the waiting. They could build a stadium, 200k capacity, and fill it with season ticket holders. That's United for you. Lewis saying, if the Qataris come in, it'll get bulldozed. I don't think they will. I think they'll listen to the fans, to be honest. I think the majority of fans, could be wrong here, but I think the majority want... Oh, Vegost. I think the majority want it to be modernised rather than knocking it down, but I could be wrong. See you in a bit, Carter. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next live. Make sure you drop our page, follow, if you can. I think you already have, to be fair. That Montiel's a right little wind-up. Vegas needs to give him a little thing in the air. We're almost at 8k off the record. I'd see a new stadium, keep the tunnel that survived the war, but yeah, happy for the new stadium. Each their own, innit? Some people, yeah, everybody's got a different opinion on it, to be fair. I understand both sides of it. I'm more like, I want to, oh, Malacia, Ilanga, Ericsson, knocking it about. We need one more here, just to kill it off. Unlucky. But it'd be nice to see Palestro instead of Ilanga, to be honest. Hey, Sarah. Football Edits saying, nah, my dog just died. I'm serious. Rest in peace to Football Edits' dog. That's a curveball, if I've ever seen one. R.I.P. to Football Edits' dog. Never nice when you hear stuff like that. I'd go attend that, mate. Forget about my life. If your dog's just died, go sort that out. Oh, who's down here? Anthony's down. A yellow card to Acuna. I think he's getting one back on the winger. Acuna's got a yellow. Adam, there you go. Thank you for the support all day, Edits. Don't worry. Have you ever tried Harry Ramsden fish and chips in Manchester? Have we been Harry Ramsden's? It's not even listening. It's on a Nintendo Switch. It's funny. I don't think I have. I don't think I've tried Harry Ramsden. No. You can certainly give me a review, though. Sevilla bringing on another waste man. Wasteman Ute. Who we got in the chat in a minute? Let's have a look. So we've got Lewis, Kayla, American Geo, Martin Paul, Dean Jackson. I'll try your little follow there, Dean. I don't know why I'm not following you. Who's down here? It's a bit sad. David Woodhouse. I'll drop you a follow. I'm going to drop you all a follow, whoever it is. American Geo. I see you, brother. I'll drop you a little follow there. You can follow you all now, to be fair. Favourite United shirt? Great question, Jay. Great question. Ooh, it's a tough one. I'll go with the 94 to 95. The kit that Eric Cantona wore when the poor, when he got attacked by that player who headbutted his boot. The black and gold one, sharp on the front. This colour, it was literally this colour, pretty much, with sharp on the front. That's my favourite one. Drop your favourite kits in the chat. I need to go to the hotel football for a beer after. Hotel football for a beer after. You know what? Downstairs in there is kicking, innit? Love downstairs. The guy who sings. Great singer. JC class shirt. Yeah, beautiful, man. That's next on the list. I love this shirt as well, of course. That's one of my all-time favourites. And then that one as well, which signifies what the club's about. Built from railway workers, would you believe it? By the working class people. Do you want to know an interesting story about United? The captain at the time, Harry, I can't remember his second name, in 1910, he had to raise money for the club. So he went on a sponsored walk with his dog, lost his dog, couldn't find him anywhere, ended up in a pub chatting to a wealthy man, and the wealthy man funded the sponsor that kept United alive. A little fact for you. True story. Juve are winning. Who scored for Juventus? I hope it's not that snake. Got to love the one behind you on your left. Yeah, Belter, innit? Who scored for Juventus? Do we know? Vlahovic. Of course he did. Monster of a player. That surprised me. I thought Sporting. Anthony. Love that. Kicks out of plays. I've been having this rivalry with the Cooner all game. Looks at the fans and goes, yeah, right in front of him. It's funny. Loves a bit of a fire and bite, doesn't he, Anthony? Hey! Fiery in that corner. Acuna falls over. Hilarious. Love it. Love it. Maybe they'll be on the Jake Paul undercard with Nate Diaz. Acuna and Anthony. Bit of a mix-up there. Never mind, it was Gatti for Juve. Oh, was it? Never even heard of him. Are Juventus at home in the first leg? Or the away? That's interesting, isn't it? A United-Juventus tie would be very interesting. Coming up against Rabiot. Yeah, Juve are in Turin. Well played, Lissandro. Lissandro's so comfortable on the ball. You can literally give it him anywhere. Let's attack now. Come on. Elanga on the ball. Keep going. Keep going. Get up. Is that right back down again? Get up. Give it Ericsson. Give it Ericsson. Not a fantastic ball. Casemiro. Lovely footwork. What ball? Ah, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Yeah, the right back's an absolute joke. He's still down. Is he all right? Does he need some paracetamol? Honestly, this guy. This guy, man, honestly. How'd you go from... Didn't he score the winning penalty in the World Cup final? How'd you go from that to doing what he's doing now? It's embarrassing. What a weasel. What an absolute weasel. That's a foul on Weghorst. Great pass into Ericsson. Ooh. Nearly into Sabitzer. Montiel Neymar. Score 2-0, mate. Manu all day. 2-0. We are 7K likes off the record. Can we do it? Can we do it? Getting closer and closer. 13 minutes left to do it. We're almost there. Big up, Jay. Yeah, Juventus, 73rd minute. Great football. Lovely football, that. Why has he not played Elanga in there? Come on. Malacia on the ball. Sabitzer, drop. Oh, come on. Ericsson's been done there. Wait, you're offside, pal. Do you like the Man United shirt with Eon sponsorship? Eon, when was that? That was after the 2000s, wasn't it? Eon. Can't even remember. Aeon, you mean, don't you? Not Eon. I was thinking then. Yeah, look. Oh, no. Aeon was 2010, 11. Am I right in saying that? Shreyas just woke up like the Undertaker. Rest in peace. Yeah, I thought Pelestri should have come on before Elanga, to be honest, but you know what? I want someone to absolutely snap that right back. That Montiel. What an absolute sausage he is. Is he down again? Oh, it's not him. It's another. I was going to say, get him off. He should have been sent off by now, just for his absolute... He'll be up for an Oscar, him. He needs to get his 3-piece sorted for the nominations and the awards. Suso out wide. Worst Manchester United shirt was the one we played in grey. Oh, that's awful, isn't it? Horrible shirt, that. Horrible. Oh. Navas has slipped. Tell you what, the coach of Sevilla has had a face like that since the game kicked off. Anthony's coming off for Pelestri. 10 mins to get me a Leverkusen winner. Is it 1-1 now? What is your best favourite kit of United? I got asked this before. The black and gold one from '94. Favourite one. Yes, sir. What are we off? 5K off 40K, the record. We're getting there. Gatti scored for Juve, yeah. The return of Pogba and Di Maria. Could be. Pelestri on the ball, first couple of touches. Shreyas is awake somewhere in India. Jackson saying, what's the score, please? 2-0 United. Sabitzer double. Sabitzer brace. Wirtz has scored for Leverkusen. Apparently. Pelestri in behind. Cuts back. Sabitzer with a back heel. Weghorst. Malacia. Oh. Should be 3-0 up. Why is Weghorst not shooting? Great back heel. Oh, he needs to slide him in there. Elanga was free, man. No, should have been a third. Should have killed the game off there. 2 of our role players versus United in the semis. I know. Let me put this pillow down. Oh, I need to stand up. Oh. Get that on there. I have to lean on my knee. Leg's gone dead. There we go. We're good. Oh. Anthony Langer next season should go on loan to Brighton. I don't think Brighton are taken, to be honest. What was I going to say? Thoughts in the rain. I'll have a Del Boy moment now with a chair. Nick won't know that reference. What do you mean I won't know that reference? I've watched only Phil's and Horses. Huh? Yeah, of course I do. Where he falls off the chair. Did you not get the reference? Cupcake Live. Back post. Oh, Malacio, what are you doing? Malacio, criminal. Fucking criminal. Criminal, that. Why are you letting it go there? That is outrageous defending. You cannot be doing that near the end of a game. Oh, it's so poor. It's so poor. Oh. The whole. What a shambles that was. Absolute shambles. Yeah. Deflects off Malacia as well. Unbelievable. I can't believe that. What's going on here? Sandro's down. Oh, he rolls his ankle. Going from bad to worse this now. Okay, now. Okay, now. Sandro's down now. Oh, no. Ah, that's not good at all. No, he looks upset. Oh, no. That could be a season ender. Fucking hell. Finally get Casemiro back and fucking Lissandro's out now. And now we're down to 10 men because we made 5 subs. Oh, it's going from bad to worse, man, honestly. How the fuck has the game ended up like this? Can't believe it, man. Cannot believe it. You can see the sloppy goal and Lissandro pulls his Achilles straight after it. You literally can't write it. Like you said, it's always bad when someone goes down and no one's even touched him. Fucking hell, man. After dominated pretty much all game. Fucking hell. No Bruno or Alessandro for the next game. Well played, Sabitzer. Oh, let's give it away. Get up. It's a dive. Get up. Watch you. Everyone's slipping, man. You see this game out now. Oh, De Gea. What's going on there? Palestra, get up. Get on that right-hand side. Don't know what that is from Wan-Bissaka, man. Honestly. You know what? These last 10, 15 minutes, there's been some stupid decision-making on the ball. Proper stupid decision-making. Malassi's been terrible as well. He's completely melted. Hey, could have caught that as well. What? And now they've got a free kick. Scrambling about now. Absolutely scrambling about. Samuel Lucker is putting the blame on De Gea for that goal. He's always been a Henderson cheerleader, him. Always been a Henderson cheerleader. De Gea's fault, it fucking deflected. What's he on about? It's awful defending that. Nothing to do with De Gea. Papu Gomez coming on from them, another Argentinian. I hope that Montiel's all right. Someone get an ambulance for him. Okay, now. Lissandro spent less time on the ground than that Montiel, and he's probably tore his Achilles. Let's see how much added time there is. 1K to go until 40K likes until we smash the record. And we're on the 90th minute. It's touch and go. Well, the Sevilla player looks like he's going to hit it. He steps up. Blocked. Wall blocks it. Does its job. How much added time have we got? We need to keep on to this lead. 6 minutes. 5 of them. That Montiel going down. Oh no. Oh, what a save. David De Gea. Unbelievable save. Unbelievable. How many times have we seen him do that? This is what I was saying before. You don't get that from many goalkeepers. Unbelievable save. They're absolutely clinging on here, Manchester United. Clinging on. Anxious times. Anxious times. What's going on here? Do not concede. Come on, United. Played a short one. Always play short. When you're a man down, always play a short corner. Numerical advantage. Drags players out of the box. Put it in. Who's on it? Show for it. Oh! Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in. Oh, fucking gone in. It's done a with a finish. It deflected. El Nassiri scores. Fuck, man. How was this turned on its head? Has it come off Maguire? From being in cruise control, 2-0 up. Fuck's sake, man. We put a ball into the box. Yeah, he heads it. It's Maguire's head. Tombstone head. Ugh. How was this? It's just gone so bad, this now. No one expected this. Lost both of our centre-backs. Conceded 2 goals. That's unbelievably unlucky. And there's still 3 minutes to go. It could get worse. Could literally get worse. Get up. Get up. You fucking melt. Sevilla players are pissing me off. Two on goals, literally. Going miles wide. Can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. How are you doing this in top level European football? The defending from Malacia in the first goal is fucking criminal. People will give pelters to Maguire for that, but you can't. What can you do about that? It just bounces off his head and goes in. People give him shit. I get it, but fucking hell, man. We've got to go Sevilla now with an even lead. With their fans behind him. When we was cruising, he was absolutely cruising. What? So I Savage criticising the city, taking off Martial, taking off Bruno, because it was 2-0 up, mate. That's what a competent manager does. Shut up. Talking absolute shit. Robbie Savage. Most average player I've ever seen. He's not even average, he's below average. Casemiro. Just a little bit short for Palestra. Yeah, exactly. He knew nothing about it. Like, you can't do anything there. But to concede 2 on goals. So unlucky, man. Not Maguire's mistake, that was unfortunate. He can't do anything about that. But Malacia could have done something about that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Sevilla haven't deserved this at all, man. The last 20 minutes just absolutely fucking crumbled. Best thing you can hope for this now is keep it 2-2. Go into the next one. New record. Have we? Yeah. Well, there's a positive to take out of it. We've hit 40,000 likes on the TikTok. Thank you so much to everyone who's contributed to that. Appreciate it. But Sevilla in behind it. Okay, now got another corner. Oh my god. Just blow the whistle, please. I'll ball that. I think that should be it now. Smash the record now, guys. Thank you very much. The one positive to take out today. I thought we were going to have a win, a 2-0 win, comfortable, laughing into the next leg, resting some players. You know, smashing the record on today's live because of all you guys. And then, yeah, well, we've done that, but end up drawing the game 2-2. That's it. Game's finished 2-2. I tell you what, the defending from Malacia on that was... Oh, I can't describe how fucking criminal that is. How bad that was. That is Sunday League. You see that at the Dog and Duck on a Sunday. Honestly, I can't believe that. Cannot believe it. That first half was so promising as well. Literally smashed him, especially up until the 60th, 70th. And then a game like that. Oh. Right, make sure you join us live for the review in about 10, 15 minutes' time. Got a lot of things to discuss. A lot of things to discuss coming out of that from the second half, especially. Yeah, we'll be live on YouTube, so make sure we've got 51 people, 56 people in the chat. Make sure you check out YouTube. We're going live for a review in 10 minutes with Sam and Chivit. We'll see you guys very, very shortly. Man United 2, Sevilla 2. All to play for.